Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, transliteration, our Father.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, just the same. YHWH, 4 letters found in Dead Sea Scroll caves. Romans 10:13, whoever so calls on that name, the same shall be saved. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive these debtors. Stultifying us creditors, Esau playing editor, defacing artifacts, showing true Jews had melanin. Finna call Chris Hansen in to catch these spiritual predators who pervert depictions of the Son of Man's skin. But let the dust settle in and wait for Yahweh Shai to crack that dome as the sweetest metronome. To hear that so far from the sky, praying for forgiveness of sin. Ain't no retry. I'm praying that that gulf in the end isn't so far between you and I. I'm praying for 12 tribes to combine under the commandments of the Most High as I face the east and say his prayer every sunrise.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language.
Now it's Shabbat Shemayim. My heart is crying. Israel is dying in sin. I am wondering, when will this horrific rule of Edomites will end? Time's prophecy. A T-girl waves a cock at me. I rebuke them for hate speech. They want to lock up me, but there ain't no way they stopping me from dropping these bombs of truth. Chosen people worshiping Zeus, calling him Jesus. He's really Caesar. Bullshit. I prophesied to Israel. 2/3 can't hear. They are bowers, trappers, and pimps of the year. Fly guys, Benjamin B on that, I. Selassie, Molly got dreads high. Not from Kwam Yasha Allah. Birds fly up and try to holler. Leg, on, con. That spells Allah, the power. What will you do in that final hour when the sky is cracked by that woolly hair, black Yahweh Shai? Gun in my face, death in my eye. Life or death, live or die. Murdered by my own con. Life or death, live or die. Murdered by my own con.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, I'm calling out to you, how are we crying? Turn off from seeing we living in anguish, and the gates thereof the language.
It's massive killing, boom, boom. There ain't no Thanksgiving. Yahweh willing, you will see why your words can't hurt me. You jive turkey, you've been chilling with a Edomite woman. Ate a piece of a pie, caught syphilis and genital herpes. You hate sisters, you got screwed, little mister. Not trying to dish ya, this should really uplift ya with the ruah. If you knew what I just said, you would want to step to it. You refuse to, you a sucker, like a hooker, you just blew it. Lollipop, and I knew it. T-Doc recordings, this crew is spiritual lyrics. Debtors wanna sue us. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, our Father which art in heaven. Book of Proverbs 5:3. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, She is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Indulgent fornication has ruined this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but they might be faking. Didn't try the spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love of life has been forsaken. Indulgent fornication has ruined this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but they might be faking. Didn't try the spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love of life has been forsaken. He spit that game, got your wife's name. When her phone rang, it displayed Jane, a female's name. But yo, that's game. It shattered your heart when you found that was a man. Your wife getting banged caused you so much pain that the adultery marriage is never the same. Now she's on her knees giving that dude brain. From the borders of America, it's causing her hysteria. She's known as a whore. So Rock 26 and 7, an evil woman is like a yoke, shaking to and fro. Phony buster, rush the guff, then now you're booed up. Went bad, now you're mad, your life is screwed up. Try to warn you, think it over before you choose her. You should have proved her, about to lose her. Want to abuse her, because I screwed her. Left you scarred and broken hearted, now you're rude, boy. No longer booed up, you a loser. Cause she sued ya, them girl that shoot us. Yo, we used to congregate and build, now she got you booed up. We did this work for the Lord, she got your mind just screwed up. She's gonna toss you like trash when she's done, and you're used up. I'm a spokesman for men, cause women abuse us, falsely accuse us of rape. Word, feminists hate on Jake, but try to take his estate. Told you to leave her, because yo, she was a mistake. Just left court, got divorce rate. He went batal, says all women are foul. Kevin Samuels is gone, I got the throne now. I'm a king, kiss my ring. Women take a bow, I'm masculine and proud. Phony buster, rush the guff, then now you're booed up. Went bad, now you're mad, your life is screwed up. Try to warn you, think it over before you choose her. You should have proved her, about to lose her. Want to abuse her, because I screwed her. Left you scarred and broken hearted, now you're rude, boy. No longer booed up, you a loser. Cause she sued ya, them girl that shoot us. She treats you like a loser, told you not to choose her. First join 4-1, means you gotta prove her. Screwed her, then you boot her. My man stepped to her, he spit game, got a name. Then he ran up into her, blew her, back out. All night, war life, she's trife. Cause she never told him she's another man's wife. Play this song back, cause you really needs to hear it. Psalms 51 and 17. Broken heart, contrite spirit. Kahan tells a doc, my rhymes be the realest. You got paralysis if you don't feel this. Modest daughters of Zion, it's hard to resist. But you didn't get a Sarah, you got a She did you dirty, but it's still her you miss. Yo, don't cast your rod out for every fish, because you might get hooked in the octopus. See, that happened to my best friend, G. Now like Carol Weathers, he's like, lean on me, because he's not strong. The woman's gone. Rock 26 and 7, an evil woman is like a yoke shaking to and fro. And he to have hold of her as though he held a scorpion. A drunken woman in a gatter broad cause of great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known by her hardy looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself over much liberty. Y'all dudes change, man. Y'all here acting like every day Valentine's Day. Buying these chicks candy, man. Trying to appease to these broads, man. And then, you know what I mean? A one-hitter quitter, you booed up with a one-hitter quitter, man. Stop trying to cuff these chicks, man. They're all into our perch of me, man. I told you. Shout out to my man Rashad. I told you, Rashad. Yo, Benai, I'm watching you, King. Hold your head, man. You better take heed to this, man. Khan tells the doc so you know who said it, man. Stop being booed up with these broads, man. Stay focused on your purpose, man. I'm out. 5 verse 3, for the lips of a strange woman drop as honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil, but her end is as bitter as wormwood. sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold of the hell. Adultery and fornication. Adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken. Adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken. Split up and kick that game. Got your wife's name. When her phone rang, it displayed Jane, a female's name. But hey, that's game. Shattered your heart when you found there was a man. He kissed that dame. Money made your wife naked. She licked that brain. He hit that thing. Let his nuts hang. Your woman's getting banged. Cause you so much pain at the adultery. You bitch and complain. She got ran through. She's divorcing your man. Corporate America hysteria. You knew she was a hoe. Why did you marry her? Beta male, sipping Janus deep, getting buried, bro. Corporate white guys manipulate lies. Feminism ain't for women. It is disguised as a remedy to emasculate guys on deception and lies. Modern wicked women, sex and towers in the skies. Husband be surprised when the marriage is a must from a divorce that she devised. In corporate orphans, fucked by the bosses. These women ain't shit but a jump off. You made a poor choice. You married a whore for dead presidents. She tricked that cat. Stunt 101. Hoes act like that. Son got her in the telly, beating it from the back. Your wife is a thought, like an escort, chasing dead presidents on a spiritual death course. Adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken. Adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken. He spit that game. He split your dame. His money got him brain. Educated bitches really lick them things. Smash until he came. Your women got chores by a fucking lane. Why you sticking around? She's a whore, man. When you hear her name, it drives you insane. You should be driving a best friend to a hotel, man. Revenge is sweet, so do the damn thing. I'm on a different time. Putting you on game. Thought he was loyal until you saw your husband with that white lawyer. That's why he ordered you to put his phone back. She just act like that, like James Brown. Feel the big payback. Sucking her toes is aphrodisiac. Never home pulling, disappearing act. This is war. So to even the score, your winning got smashed by a corny white boy. Regret it for life. Herpes sores on your mouth. Satan got your soul that Esau on your life. I'm longing for a husband, got a bitch for a wife. Master P on her. That's his fetish. Grab that hammer. You split his cabbage. Spend your last days in prison getting ravaged. These hoes ain't shit. So adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken. Adultery and fornication has run this nation. Your spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try spirit, now your heart is aching. Your love life has been forsaken.
Love life been forsaken.
I remind people all the time that God did not make the white man, the white woman, the black woman, and then the black man. He made the black man first, and he created all the rest of the people after him.
Proverbs 5 verse 3. For the lips of a strange woman.
Your love life has been forsaken, man. Your spouse says she loved you, but she might be faking. What? A lot of them fake on you, man. I see through it like I got X-ray vision. You could call me Super Taz, man. There ain't no kryptonite for me, man. Because I'm backed by the Most High, man. You dig? A lot of y'all don't like that song, man. It just makes you think, oh, what's my girl doing that? Adultery and fornication has ruined this nation. Spouse say I love you, but she might be faking. You didn't try the spirit. Now your heart is aching. Your love of life has been forsaken. Boy, she gave that box up, man. You come home early and Jack's in a box. In the worst case scenario, David Davis in a box. Damn, but now his voice. Yeah. Damn, can't get any worse than that, huh?
Come on.
Boy, she don't went more than the dog if she go to
That's
David
double.
She better off with a dog, a canine, man, than David. Because that would be the talk of the town, huh? And he will never let you live it down. So we're going to talk about, welcome to another episode of the True Disciples of Christ Bible Study. We're doing it a little late, but we're doing it. But we was on that chart, but now you thought that other chart was hell? This right here would have melted you, man. We was out here 2 hours too. We done double the amount of time. Whew. We done 2 hours, man. 95 degrees, boy. Probably 105 with all the gear on.
Damn.
Yeah. Boy, I just keep getting better and better, man. Every time, man.
Yeah. What's the name of that part? What was the name of that one? What's the name of that one?
Dundee.
T-Doc in hell. That's the name of that part. T-Doc in hell. Query Ridge, something like that. What was it? Query Edge, something like that. And something Grove. Yeah. Next time, man, we're going to try Dorset, though. I heard Dorset's about 41 miles long. Well, you better be training, Benai.
Yeah, I went out today.
Guys, too, I've been going out so many times on my own. So when I go out there with you guys, man, come on, I do this all the time. It's just like practice. So when I go out there, my performance is, hey, man, push through it. It's Query's Edge Park. Well, we took that blue trail and then went on the black one. I mean, we had to go through water and everything. My feet were soaking wet up. We crossed the beams of water up.
Does that one have like the same like foliage like that poisonous
Yeah, damn right. We saw plenty of that. Yeah, man. That's not gonna stop me from riding, man.
Yeah.
Big roads get poison some out a day, B. You be all right. Mine still haven't completely left. I had it for like a week already. It's leaving now, though. I don't know what the hell happened to that charcoal I bought, man. I was looking for it. I can't find it. Brand new whole container, man. I just drank the little can located anymore. So anyways, we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about the ways that wives, the primary ways that wives try to control and manipulate their husbands. This is a biblical warning for men. You men really need to take heed. A lot of you guys, you think you know, man. You guys ain't got no tight game, man. These women be controlling you, man. A lot of these women, man, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you, man. A lot of these chicks, man, I just couldn't be around them. They tell you something. Look, let me tell you something, Kadar. You will come at them precept for precept, and they so damn wicked, they would tell you that they're right and you're wrong. See, that's a damn demon, man. It's no reason talking to some woman like that, man. If you're dealing with a woman like that, I'll put her ass away. You don't even say, the best thing you could do for her, man, is to get her out of your life. Because that's a demon. That's someone the Most High is giving up to reprobate mind. A lot of these women don't even have no respect for men of the Most High, man. You're a man of the Lord. giving her precept upon precept. That damn wicked demon. Oh yeah, I'm right. Get your wicked ass up out of here, man.
Still trying to debate.
Yeah, there's no sense of talking to someone like that, man. Just leave her over there, man, and let them damn demons deal with her.
Cool.
See, that's someone that the Most High is giving up to reprobate mind, man. But a lot of dudes, the host says she, you know what I mean, want to do this and that. Go ahead, it's fine by me. I got a problem getting a woman.
Never.
Hurry up. Don't let the doorknob hit you. Because I'm going to force it where the Most High split you. Come.
Crack right in the crevice.
Get out of here, ho. Because that's what you want, man. You go back. Because most of them, you know, the scriptures say they're supposed to take another man. Most of these damn women are so damn wicked, man. You know they're going to lay down with another man. They don't have no morals, man. This world's different, man.
Right.
Come on.
Right. They already got the other man. So they depart from you.
Yep. What are you gonna save you? Women can't be saved without a man. Someone give me the book of Romans 1 and 26. I want to show something to these damn wicked Eves, man. They're trying to manipulate these dudes. Give me Romans 26. The Most High give you up to reprobate mind. That means you won't receive this. A lot of you can't receive this. This is why a lot of you can't receive the message. You don't hear the truth that's going forth. You just run by George Atman, blah, 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 blah. Just talk of ill intent. And you're not getting no reproof, no rebuke.
Come. The book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 26. For this cause, the supreme Elohim Yahuwah gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
See, he gave them up to reprobate mind, man. They go up to all kind of wicked. You got women now to justify that. That think it's okay for a woman to lick another woman. Like they two damn Chinese cats or something. Siamese cats. Well, we're going to show you what's going to happen. Well, this is what's going to happen. Let's get the prophecy. Someone give me the prophecy in Yeshaya. Isaiah 32, verse 1. Watch this. I'm going to tell you women something, man. All you women that think you can make it, you listen to these worldly people, that you think you can make it into the kingdom without a man, your ass is condemned. Now you can like that, understand it, believe it or not. The Most High said you need a covering. The Most High said a man is supposed to be your leader. A lot of you, your damn minds are so messed up, man. The man don't want to deal with you. I damn sure don't. I no time for that, man.
The book of
Yeshaya is going to range, man. And that king is a Mashiach Yahusha. And he's going to range with righteous judgment. Almost every religion you go to, man, it's saying the woman is condemning it. Even when I was in Islam, they say they looked into the hellfire. It was mostly filled with women that was rebellious because they wouldn't do what their husband would say. The Quran would say that the man would do everything he could to please that woman, and he would do one thing that she didn't like. Then she said, "Oh, you never do right by me." So that's what the Most High say. Our ass is condemned. That's why the scriptures say, "Oh, wickedness is but little to the wicked." And I'm telling you, man, this stuff is not in the scriptures. And you people think I'm harsh, but men that don't have this kind of mindset, they will tell you that you're off. You're the kind of men that keep getting your damn feelings hurt. I speak the truth, man. Some of you run back to your woman. You can't come around the Akim anymore because you're trying to appease to your woman. You're a weak Negro, man. Most High can't use you, man. You go and read scriptures in the corner with your damn woman. Then she will betray your ass. For a real man, you're going to be crying the blues. Because your woman is the kind of woman, when I was in a worldly Negro, I used to be smashing her. And used to be calling. I've been in scenarios like that, man. I felt bad. So, man, I can't do this, man. How I got to go? Build you up, man. You know when I'm smashing this married dude's wife, man, and he called from Korea. And he said, "I love you." So, man, I got to go, man. He said, "No, baby, don't leave." Man, I got to go. I said, you wicked. That's wicked, man.
Yeah, these women have no shame.
He didn't want to get off the phone, man. She trying to hurry up and get him off so I could get back up in her guts. I'm like, nah, I'm out. Whoa.
I be feeling. I remember one time I was with some chick. She was texting a dude right in front of me. Texting the man. I said, damn, man, don't even know. It's a shame.
Yeah, I said, I can't mess with these. You just, it's a pump it. And she trying to get me. You know what I mean? She know what she was trying to do? She was trying to replace him with me. I said, oh, you crazy?
Facts.
I just smashed you, man.
Facts.
Yo, you know what a boom, boom. Bye. She said, that's what you think of me? I said, no, that's what you think of you. You know you was married? You think I would ever trust you? Come on.
Hell,
you ain't got no loyalty, no morals. She said, why you mess with me then? I said, yeah. I just came to get him up.
Come on, ski.
But they expect you to wife them up after that. Those be the ones that expect you to
I can't even hold you. She's bad. A chick from DC, man. She's bad. Slim, hourglass shape, all of that. Come on. She's freaking me on the dance floor, too. I'm still in the club scene now. Yeah, I was like, yo, it's on tonight, yo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom, to her crib. Wow. I mean, I didn't know she was married. I wouldn't even mess with her. I felt like she was married. I'm already up in her. She said, oh, be quiet. My husband's calling. What? Your husband? Yeah, he's in Korea. Huh? She was in the Air Force, other than the Army. I'm at his quarters in this man's house, man. Got me in this man's house, beating your guts. Come on, man. She told me she was mad. I wouldn't even have done it because I got morals. Even when I was a worldly Negro, I wouldn't have done it. After that call, man, I got up out of there, man. I never messed with her again, man. She kept calling me and calling me. I wouldn't mess with her again, man. Bad joint, though. Bad. She's bad, man.
I be.
Facts.
Oh, I got that precept up. Book of Yeshaya, Isaiah chapter 32, verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment.
So the men, all these women that say they don't need a man, you know what the princes are? That's going to be us. That's going to be men of the Lord that's keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. The king that's going to rule, because he's the king of kings, Lord of lords, right? The king that's going to rule is Hamashiach, Yahusha. And the princes is all these men that's keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. They ain't something about no queen or princess ruling. No, that's Esau's walk. Go ahead, read up.
And a man shall be as an hiding place.
So a man, this is what these women pretend they don't understand. So let me break it down. When this thing took off, you're going to have to get with a man. This scripture is very clear. It says the prophecies say a man is going to be as a hiding. Where are they hiding from? They're hiding from the destruction. They're hiding from the destruction. So the man is going to be like a protection. Read on.
As a hiding place from the wind and a covert from the tempest.
Well, what is a tempest, Benaiah? It's like a strong storm.
Calm.
A tempest is like a hard. You know what this is talking about? This is talking about the thermonuclear destruction. He's going to be like a covert. A covert is like a secret place. He's a covert from the destruction. That tempest represents the destruction. Because those 4 angels is holding back the 4 winds is going to let them go. That's when its destruction is going to come. Go ahead, huh?
As rivers of water in a dry place.
Boy, you out in the desert? So the Most High said a man is going to be like water when you out in the desert, as rivers of water. But you out in the desert, you got all the water you want. You got rivers of water. That's what a man's going to be like in these last days. And you women pretend you don't understand this, and you're so-called intelligent, you're wicked as hell, man. Go ahead, up. Go and read up.
As the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken.
Okay, let's get down to the part. Get down to the part. Watch this. Give me the part. Give me the war part. Give me the war part. Give me the part that's going to strip Eve up. Give me the part that's going to strip Eve down. Verse 9. Give me that part. Give me verse 9.
Verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Because the woman's at ease right now. She's saying if he could do it, I could do it too. She's at ease. Why? Because Esau has taught her she could be that way. She teach the man. She be in charge of the man. You don't tell me what to do. I call 911 and get you locked up. She popping her neck, boy. So, well, look at this hoe right here. Woo-wee. I had to put enough Italian on us. Woo-wee. Look at this hoe right here. Woo-wee.
Cuss.
Hey. Well, you popping her neck like Sinead. You sure it's not broken? Well, you might have to slide some penis in her just to get up out of there.
Oh.
Otherwise, she's going to call 911 on you. Huh? You got to pretend everything's all right, boy. You can captivity, man. You got to bend over and then just don't call her no more. Huh? I'm telling you, when I used to try and leave, they would block the door, go wild. Go wild. I smash it down, slide out.
Get out of there, come.
She hit me out, said, yo, we're done. She said, what? We just did it. She said, we just made love. I said, no, we just fucked. We're done. Don't call me no more. I remember, I still coming to my job and all of that, man. How to get a restraining order. I've been through it, man. Want to know about me? All you got to do is read my books. I didn't put a lot of this stuff in the books, man. I put more in the personal, but this stuff really happened, man. After one bit me like a damn wild animal 5 times, I became wise and say, yo, if I'm going to leave, I'll leave in peace. I pull out my chessboard.
Make the right move.
I move like a black knight, boy.
I was about to
say.
say.
Like a black king on that chessboard. Go ahead, read up.
Extraction mission out there.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
See that? He said, hear my voice, you, because they're careless. They don't really care what the word says. They want to pick and choose which part of the Bible they want to follow. And your ass is going to get death because of that.
Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women.
So many days, and these things are coming to pass. You know how many women are reaching out to me now because they don't lost custody? Things are changing up. Things are changing. Go ahead.
For the vintage shall fail.
The vintage is like, you know, when a farmer, his vintage would be his crops that he's gathering in. Her vintage is her working on Esau's jobs. Your vintage is going to fail. You're going to lose your damn job. Then you're going to shut your big damn mouth. And then you're going to want a man. You said you didn't need a man. Or you're going to be croaked over in the alley. And someone just found you dead. Because you didn't have a man. This thing, they just said, she was sexually molested because you didn't have a man to protect you. They stood at the purge. A lot of them learned that doing that damn fake thing that they had. What do they call it? Something 19. C19. Charlie 19er. A lot of them shook to death then. Go ahead, read.
The gathering shall not come.
Mm-hmm.
Tremble ye women that are at ease.
And the Most High say tremble. So you women, this is when we read it, Bible prophecy. This is going to come to pass. One thing the Most High can't do is damn sure can't break his own promise. So this is going to come to pass. So she's at ease right now, but the Most High said you're going to be trembling and fed. God.
Be troubled, ye careless ones.
You careless ones. Mm-hmm.
Strip you and make you bare.
All your fine clothing gone. All your jewelry gone. Strip ye and make you bare. Your ass is going to have on raggedy clothes. The Bible call it sackcloth because your ass is going to be homeless. So you don't need a man. You're only making $40,000, $50,000 a year. Talking about you don't need a man. You're a damn fool, lady. You're a fool. God.
And gird sackcloth upon your loins.
See that? That's raggedy clothing. Sackcloth. God.
They shall lament for the teats.
That means cry. The word lament. That means you're crying. You're weeping. You're going to lament. You didn't need a man. I could do this by myself. To hell with you, huh?
Come on.
This man have to. The man don't try to hold on to these women, man. They want to go let her wicked ass go, man. The Most High bless you with someone nearer in righteousness and better in faith. Let her. She ain't nothing special, man. She's just another woman. That's how you have to look. Man, I've been telling you, man, treat all women the same. You don't get no damn special treatment. That's when you start to get weak, man. When you start to treat her better than you would treat a woman that's 450 pounds. You treat them all the damn same, man. You don't show her anymore. See, a lot of you guys, you know why you make a mistake? Because she's beautiful. And she has this false sense of entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
She used the bathroom just like you are. Ain't no special about her. These weak dudes and gaps her head up. When she run into a real man, she knows, hey, I'm a man and I'm the prize. You see, it's an honor for you to even speak to me, woman. You understand that? And consider it a privilege when I let you talk to me. That's a mentality that every man on this planet should have, but they don't have it because you weak damn men was raised by these women. Do you act like little bitches? You go out here and you're now, but I can't talk. Shut your weak ass up, man. I'm the ones that be on social media following me around. The damn lady boy. He's a cheerleading squad for Eve. And the only kind of woman, the only kind of man that these masculine women could get, man, is weak dudes like you are. She can't attract no masculine man. No masculine man putting nonsense. No matter how she look. That makes her a little ugly and unattractive, man. You don't even want to be. What's that chick name that came on her? Oh, she looked alright, man, but her damn spirit. It's like, yo, she masculine, man. Helen. What she call herself? Moshe. That masculine spirit, man.
Trying to teach.
Yeah. I mean, but she had masculine energy about her. She was a turn off, man. My ride won't even raise up for Eves like that, man.
Facts.
It's a turn off. Your mind don't be in the right place. You want a woman that's beautiful, effeminate, quiet? Well, that thing right there, man. Come on, man. That make you stand up like a soldier at attention, boy. That feminine woman, man. A feminine
left, right, left.
Even if she's not even that attractive, if a woman acts very effeminate and makes her look more attractive, because she's in her femininity, and a man is naturally attracted to that. Ain't attracted to you always debating you and all of that, man. Like she gonna ready to square off. Get your ass around here, man, before you get me locked up. Get the hell out of here, man.
Facts.
Get out of here. Hurry up before I decide to go and lay down for a few days. Come on. This is once. Oh, you see what I'm saying? And Shahrazad, I at least said smack her. You can't do that in this society. They're going to call 911.
God.
But some of these women need to be smacked like Jackie up. Ow.
Facts.
That's up, man. So I told me abusing what? No, man. Some of these women, they be out of pocket, man. Because if a dude done that to another dude, they would be throwing hands, man.
Facts.
And what the prophet say? You do it again, I'm gonna lay hands on you.
Come.
Lay hands on you.
Nehemiah say, I'm gonna lay hands on you. Nehemiah say, I'm gonna lay hands on him, man. And you desecrate the Shabbat again. So that shows you, man, that with certain things, violence is condoned. Think about that.
Come.
You think the Most High don't allow violence? He used David as a warrior. That's why David couldn't build his temple, because David was involved with so much violence. The Most High said you had too much blood on your hands to build my temple.
Yeah.
Fact.
Solomon had to build. That's a fact. You can find that precept. So the Most High condones violence if it's righteous violence. Understand that.
And when Saul sent him out to get them foreskins of the Philistines, he brought back double.
Huh. They don't like that kind of Bible talk.
Sure enough, don't.
Let's get 1 Chronicles 28 verse 3, because I know they don't think it's true. Let's start at verse 2. Watch this.
Got it. Book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 28, verse 2. Then David the king stood up upon his feet and said, "Hear me, my brethren, and my people. As for me, I had in mine heart to build an house of the rest of the ark of the covenant of Yahuwah, and for the footstool of our supreme Elohim, and had made ready for the building." Verse 3.
And now the Most High told him specifically, David, I love you, but you can't build my temple because you got too much blood on your hands. I use you to be a killer. You was my weapon of war. Go ahead, read. Watch this.
But supreme Elohim said unto me, "Thou shalt not build a house for my name, because thou hast been a man of war and hast shed blood."
See that? Now, how did the Most High feel about it? He loved him. He said, David, a man after my own heart. Go ahead, read.
Verse 4. Howbeit, Yahuwah, the supreme Elohim of Israel, chose me before all of the house of my father to be king over Israel forever. For he hath chosen Judah to be the ruler. And
we could drop that. Watch this. So David was a killer. He was a warrior. See how the Most High feel about it. Let's get Acts 13 and 22. Watch this. See how the Most High feel about it.
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 22. And when he had removed him, he
moved Saul out of the way, and David became king, so that you can understand. Okay?
He raised up unto them David to be their king, to whom also he gave testimony and said, I have found David, the son of Jesse, a man after mine own heart, which shall fulfill all my will.
So the Most High loved David, even though he was a man of war with all kind of blood on his hands. So don't give me that weak Negro talk from the slave plantation about the Most High say we're not supposed to be violent. Under the right circumstances and influences, all of us are potential killers.
Facts.
Understand that. I'm a warrior, man. So don't get out of line.
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Leaving my gun. Come on. Dwarf, I pray that the Most High bless me. Shoot straight. They don't like that kind of Bible, man. But it's the truth.
Facts.
So you women, in order to make it, according to these scriptures, you're going to have to get with a man. According to what we read in Isaiah, a man will be a hiding place. A man is supposed to be your head. He's supposed to be your cover. It said if you should learn anything, you run from your husband. can I save myself? What you're going to get is hell. These women are wicked, man. Now let's go into some ways that these women deceive their husbands and try to control their husband. Now, one of the first ways that they do it is sexual denial, threats of divorce, and if she's a borderline, threats of suicide. I've been through all three stages. That's how I can talk to you about it. She denied me sex. What you think I'm gonna do?
God.
Talk about sister wife.
Now, these are the three primary ways that women control men. And I need you men to listen. Sexual denial. She deny you sex, which is a violation of the scriptures. She threatens to divorce you, or she would threaten to kill herself. These are the three primary ways that wives use to manipulate and gain complete power over their husbands in their home. Now, I'm going to hit you with something. The first way works with the majority of you guys. And you can lie all you want to, but it works. She deny you sex, your weak ass give in instead of going to get another damn wife. Go and get another wife, man. I asked her to straighten up like that and tell her to get out.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom line, man. She don't want to get, well, you're not giving sex. No. What the hell you here for?
Calm.
Get yourself and get out. But for you to tell her to get out, you got to have your own place.
Facts.
The next thing I'm going to tell you, don't put your damn woman on your lease, man. Or your mortgage. You're the man. Go back to the biblical thing. Your name was on everything. The man owned everything. Tell the doc, well, wait a minute. We in this together. You damn right we're in this together, but I'm the man. I don't just own the house. I own you too because you're my property. Understand that. You want to read the Bible? Well, let's read the Bible then. You're my possession. Isn't that what the book says?
That's in the Ten Commandments. Dealing with a man's property.
Hey, bring it up. Bring it up.
Come.
And someone give me Sirach 36 and 24. Watch this. Sirach 36 and 24. A wife is my possession. You leave when I tell you to leave. A woman couldn't even get a divorce in biblical times, man. Esau is wicked, and I'll be glad when the Most High bring judgment on your wicked behind. Because that's all she got on her is the spirit of Esau, man. These women, like I was saying last night, man, they have to be totally broken down and retaught. The mothers have messed them up in this damn world, and the media have messed them up.
The book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest.
Now, what do we get from that? First of all, he that getteth a wife is beginning a possession. He possessed that woman. If I have this in my hand and say, yo, this is mine. This is my possession. I control this. When you possess something, you control it.
Facts.
That's what the Most High is trying to send here. A help like unto himself. That means she's supposed to think like you in your absence. Whatever she wouldn't do in your present, she shouldn't do in your absence. If you travel on a trip, you shouldn't have to worry whether that woman's going to commit adultery. If you got to be worried about that, get rid of her ass, man. 86 her. She's supposed to be a pillar of rest. She's supposed to be not always arguing, debating. So, I mean, some of these women, they got damn anger issues, man. And it's toxic to be around them. So if you could get over your emotions, brother, she's doing you a damn favor getting out of your life. Let her ass go, man.
It's real.
You will be happy without her. You're just accustomed to being around her, man. You get someone new that's going to be real feminine talking to you, man. That's what you want. Don't remain in a bad relationship. Bring that out in the Ten Commandments. But no, she was part of his property. I brought that out before.
Come on.
When he's listening to the property, he's listening to a woman as property. They read that, they don't even understand. Bring that.
Come on. It's the book of Shemot, Exodus.
When you teach like this, no, why you so? The guy, brother, I just done coaching for. He said, "Yeah." So his rib said that guy, he's a misogynist. He's a male chauvinist. Just a truth teacher. You see? But it's true now. But what he's saying is true. You see what I'm saying?
All fact.
Straight from the scriptures too. It's not even your words. That's the funniest part.
They don't like my delivery because it's masculine.
Right.
Well, you know, your ladies, you're right. Over the acting like that. No, come on, baby. You know, shit, Tito, give me a tissue. Say what? Huh? They can walk over him.
Facts. Some sweet dude that can try to walk over.
Come on, man. It ain't me, man. It's just not me, man.
Can't do them. It's the book of Shemot, Exodus chapter 20. Start of verse 17. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
What's up? He's listening. What's going on here? The Most High is giving you commandments of not to touch things that belong to your neighbor. And your wife the neighbor's wife is listed as one of those things that's his property. God.
Come on. Nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass.
How do we know it right here? It's telling you right here, God.
Come on. Nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
Anything that is thy neighbor. She belonged to that neighbor. She belonged to that man. You see that? You see that? Yeah, you never saw that before, Eve, huh? That's why you need a man to interpret this thing to you. So, 3 primary ways a woman control a man in marriage: denying him sex, threats of divorce, a threat of suicide if she's a borderline. The first way usually works on the majority of men: denying him sex. See, women use sex as a reward system. Not a men are too damn weak and don't realize it. See, if you are a weak husband and you follow your woman's wishes, you follow your wife's wishes and whatever she wants to do in the home, then she would typically give him sex as a reward for his submission, because that's what he's doing. He's submitting to her by doing what she wants to do. Remember, these little damn tests that women trying to run. What's her name? Just Add Milk. Remember, Just Add Milk put on the board 2 times. Can you block him? See, for what? He didn't do a damn thing. That's these little damn weak ass tests that women are trying to run on some men. That shit didn't work with me. What were you telling me what to do? Come on, man. Yeah, I caught that, man. Right in my mind. He ain't do nothing. But women would give you little tests like that, man. That's in their nature.
Cool.
To try and test you, blocking for what? Oh, now I'm taking orders from you? Out of here, man. I'm insulted that you put something like that there. But a lot of men will cater to that kind of nonsense. So if she could get him to do everything that she wants him to do in the home, she rewards him with sex. But if the man resists just a little bit, the slightest resistance from the husband to anything that this woman, his wife wishes, she turned off the sex. She turned off the sex as a way of controlling him. Now, there's some men, when his wife tries to manipulate him with sex, it doesn't work. But it'll bring resort to the situations. These kind of men are more masculine. If she doesn't give him sex, he'll discipline her ass by taking away a credit card or something. Huh? Canceling a night out that he was going to take her out. And other things that this woman wants. So trying to manipulate this kind of man with sex doesn't work. So then she would try and use another method of control because she can't manipulate this kind of guy with sex. So she will threaten to divorce him. I want a divorce. That's what it is. And for about 75% of the women, it's not just a threat. She'll go and get a divorce. And she'll take half of his substance. If she was a housewife, she'll take half of his substance. So I'm telling you, brothers, don't get married in the system. Because these women in this society, they have a willingness to easily divorce you. Why? Because of their own selfish ambitions. Lots of times she don't even have a reason. She just say, I'm not happy. I'm talking about millions of women each year murder their unborn children because of selfish ambitions. I want to go to college. She can get an abortion. I'm talking about millions of women. And with that same, and I want you women to hear me, man. It's with that same self-centered attitude that millions of women each year, annually, subject their children to disunity, fighting, and ultimately divorcing that child's father. Why? Because these women, face the facts, brothers, these women only care about one person, and that's their damn selves. They care about one person and one person alone. That's their damn self. They don't need to be with a damn, I can't say what I really want to call her on this call, but you don't need to be with a woman like that. A lot of women, they can imagine their husband dealing with another woman, so they don't want to get the divorce. They can't imagine their husband marrying another woman or having to share joint custody with him and his new wife and his new children. Because they want their husband, they want their children, but they also want to retain power over the decisions of the family. Another masculine thought. So after sexual denial doesn't work, a threat of divorce doesn't work, it wouldn't bring the man into submission to her will, then she turned to the ultimate weapon. She threatened suicide. I done been down this path, I'm telling you. She threatened to kill herself, a few of them. I'm gonna tell you a story. People like stories, right? One E that I was with threatened that she might commit suicide if I didn't back down from being a man of the Most High and exercising spiritual authority over her as a head, as a husband. So her suicidal threat was her last effort to get me to retreat from being a man of the Most High. She was a stay-at-home woman. I've been with her probably like 4 years. And initially, she would fold all of my clothes. Or do you want a massage, cooking? But that's the characteristic of a borderline. That's how they lure you in. First met her, everything was beautiful. I said, damn, I must have died and went to heaven. But one day I had to work late. A different person came out. I couldn't imagine. It went to an extreme. You don't want to be with me anymore? What are you doing? Why are you hanging out? Huh? I'm just working a little late. Went from 0 to 100. I didn't know it had hit me. In the beginning, she was good, submissive, all into the Bible, reading scriptures with me every day. But after I was with her for a while, her true nature came out. Her true nature began to reveal itself, cutting the wrist. Then she revealed her stubbornness and unwillingness to listen to me on even the smallest matters. Even if I mounted even the smallest challenges to what she thought was right, to what she wanted to do, she would try to deny me sex and combine that with a very cold shoulder, playing a little childish game, not talking. She was trying to get me to break, to bend, trying to get me to apologize. I just took care of my business elsewhere. I wasn't like the other men that would cave in, that a woman control me with sex. A lot of men cave in and you don't even confront about it anymore. You cave in and she give you sex. She won. That's giving a woman power and control over you. She wanted to spend time with you. You do it. You stop doing whatever you wanted to do and you spend time with her. This is why I was teaching last night about the duty of the husband. Your woman is not to control you like that. You're supposed to be the spiritual authority in that home. Get Ephesians 5:22.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto Yahuwah.
Read.
For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Hamashiach is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body.
Your woman should not be telling you what to do. If someone wants to kill himself, hey man, I got to a point that I told her, the next time you do that, I'm going to call 911 and report you. The next time you cut your wrist, I'm going to call 911, report you. You're going to lose your job. Yep. 1 Timothy 2:12.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man.
Your woman is not supposed to be teaching you nor having authority over you. That's a no-go. If she's in the right spirit, see, a lot of these women trying to do this because they're out of order. And the only kind of women that have problems with messages like this is a wicked demon.
Go on.
I'm going to tell you straight. That's the only kind of woman that has a problem with a message like this. Go ahead, Al.
But to be in silence.
But to be in what?
In silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman, being deceived, was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
To having children. But there's a big if there.
If they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Come on. The big if right there. Let's get Ephesians 6 and 12 through 18. What happened to that? Welcome, man.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
That's what's on these eaves, huh? That's what's on these eaves. The spiritual wickedness. Oh, I know I'm right. All right, ho, you got to go. Go ahead, ho. Run along. She knows she's right, huh? She'll argue on an emotional point. Get it out of your life. Get it out of your life. God.
Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahuwah, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness.
That's how we got to be, up.
Verse 15, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is of the word of Yahuwah, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints.
Good. So gotta stay prayed up, huh? Gotta stay prayed up. Because the evil try and put demons on you. Let's get 1 Corinthians 16, verse 13. You gotta stay on alert, man. Gotta act like men and be strong. Don't let that woman break you, man. 1 Corinthians 16 and 13.
Oh, I got it. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong.
See that? Gotta be strong like men, man.
Oh.
Wow. That boy David say, wow.
They do all types of little tests, man, to test you.
Come.
Don't let nothing slide. It can be as nice as it wants to be, in passive aggression, or it can be direct. It does not matter.
Come.
Let nothing go.
Book of Luke 14 and 31. Man, where's that stuff at, man? I can't find it.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 31. Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000?
That's in the art of war. They're just taking that from the scriptures.
Come. Yeah.
Taking that from the scriptures. Be prepared for war. Man who prepares the most is the one who wins.
As that boy David say, that's all I got. I can't find that stuff on the other thing, man. Put a whole container, man. Can't locate it.
Talking about that activated charcoal?
Yeah.
That was a pretty big container, right?
She said she didn't move it, man, but I left it on the counter and it's mysteriously gone.
Yeah, women got some catchphrases. It'll sound like come out real easy. Well, you know what you need to do. Well, I think I like, you just gotta the ultimate core of knowledge. Do not be deceived.
Come.
What you come across, Benaya? How much does this sound familiar to you?
Lucky, what you say?
I said, what'd you come across? How much of this sound familiar to you?
It's real familiar. All the debating, all the disagreements, especially the denial of sex. I don't know what they try to do when they try. I don't know what point they're trying to prove with that. Because I'm gonna just go out and just get another woman. I mean, that's not stuff like that. Don't really faze me, but you better off just getting another woman if you're gonna try to deal with the contention. What's that scripture? Cantankerous? I can't say the word, but better off dwelling on the roof of the house.
Oh yeah. Then with the quarrelsome.
That's what it is.
Yep, yeah, quarrelsome woman.
And pay attention how they react to these precepts being brought forth if you're a man of the Most High. Like Kahan said, if any woman listens to this and has a problem with it, they're probably the one doing it.
Yeah. And make sure you're consistent. Like, if you're not consistent, they're gonna pull your whole card.
Right. Constantly tested.
You may even come through a text message, man. Don't let nothing go. Question everything. I've already told us to dwell with them according to knowledge. So that's it right there. Everything's under our watch. If we really, moving like the way we need to. And when you let a little thing go, it'll turn to something else later. I guarantee you. In principle, it will.
That boy David didn't make it over here today, did he? Doesn't seem like it.
Oh my Lord, 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 Lord.
Main thing was trying to deprive you of sex. That's that number one weapon. Once you show them you ain't fazed by that, you gotta retreat. You gotta go back to the drawing board. Con deauthorized. Con.
One emailed me a couple months back. An ex. Out the blue. And my son. See if I can find it. Pay no attention to it. But they really understand once they go back into the world. See, damn. Oh.
They start saying everything you said was true. Windshield bigger than the rear view,
Gone.
Ain't no going back.
Shalom, kings. Can y'all hear me?
Con.
Come, man. We all sitting back, just thinking about all the wicked eves that we have encountered in our life. With everything that the scriptures talk about today, we all done witnessed that, and it's crazy because you just think about all the wicked eves. Before we came into the truth, we thought that was the normal. Like, okay, I guess that's what they supposed to do. But that was a whole wicked spirit on them. For real. You got the ribs that was playing with you with money, use money against you. Oh, man. Sex, their vehicles, their conveyances, all that, man. It's crazy. Wow. And they had that whole dementia energy on them, like, for real. All right. And you dealing with that weak mindset, you be thinking it's just really cool. That's what really supposed to be taking place. Like, okay, let me be more nice to her. Like, oh no. And in actuality, he was fueling that, encouraging that demon that was on her for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Supposed been nipping that energy in the bud. Like, nah, sit down somewhere. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they act up, act like they want to leave, be gone. Bye, Felicia. Get out of here. You know, go and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But we so overwhelmed by, you know what I mean? She being substantial, you know what I'm saying? Nice body on her. And knowing she got a whole demon inside of her. We ain't trying to let that physical go, so we tolerate that nonsense. But she got that mean sloppy top, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, man, I don't want nobody else get that, man. Get out of here, beat it. For real.
Can't be strong.
I know I done been through that a couple times. Like, man, shorty talking greasy out the side of her neck. You know, all I'm thinking about is what she did to me. I don't want nobody else get that. Listen, I'm a tolerate it, right? Look, I love you. Negative. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, crazy. Oh no. Especially when, you know what I'm saying, when you was dealing with your younger self. Oh man. I done gotten the fights over these wicked eves and all that. For real. Remember that back in the day stupidity we used to do? E walked by with some other dudes and the dude looked back at her. You like, yo, what you looking at? Yo, no. Like, yo, you got prime homeboy. You got prime with your eyes slim. Yo, oh my God. That whole reprobated mindset. Geeking. Yeah.
The man gotta check her for what she wearing.
You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there checking this brother because he's looking at, she got the superhero pants on. cleavage all out. You know, I'm talking about what you looking at. I know what you looking at. I'm digging. I supposed to be in her bushes like, listen, something tighten up. Wrap that head up for real. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. This woman they don't believe in modesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. That's the first thing they say. I'd be like, you know, I had a woman tell me, matter of fact, that Eve I used to deal with, the one I used to live with. I asked, I said, do you agree with the scripture? She said, not all of it. I'm like, hold up, you out of order. You talk about not all of it, like you is out of pocket. Yeah, okay. Talk about I don't agree with that. I said, hold up, man. She told me she ain't agree with what the scriptures say. 7 women will take hold of one man. Talking about she don't agree with that. I said,
if you're a man in the Most High, and you dealing with a woman that say, I don't believe in all of it, you already know that's the problem, man. It's not gonna work.
Calm.
It's not gonna work.
Calm.
You got a dead dad. Because
I ain't going front.
Sometimes there would be tests. She could get away with a little. She's gonna keep trying a little more each time.
Calm.
And she's not gonna be doing nothing. That's how they get started.
Calm. I thought she got her mind right. She saw it and got out, got my own law. You know what I'm saying? Diamond style, got my whip. You know what I'm saying? I go through, you know what I mean? Bless her with the, you know what I mean? And I thought she'd get her mind right. She's still talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm done with you. I deleted that number and everything. Like, I'm not calling you no more. I'm done. For real. Like, you do
that. Most people really don't change. Most people don't change.
I try to give her the benefit of the doubt, King, because obviously she knows. She like, where your woman at? I said, well, she chilling, but what's up with you? And she still let me smash. You know what I'm saying? So she knew what it was. So I figured she's gonna get her mind right, submit to the will of the Most High, and be a good rib. She's still reckless talking about, I don't agree with that stuff. Your man, your buddy. What she say? Your buddy Tazadot be talking.
Yeah.
We only talk the scriptures. What you mean?
When they prostrating up, she'll agree with you when they prostrate. You're gonna learn that's true. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a
fact.
Oh, that's a fact.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? When I be doing the thing and I be talking to her, she be like, yes, okay. Then once the session starts, she back to stupidity mode. I'm like, you know what? I'm done.
Women are not even worth my time, huh? In the veil. I realize and they're not worth my rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it now, man.
They're not even worthy of your time, man.
Like Philip Ireland said, return to sender. Red stamp on
him. I'm like, man, stick a fork in that. He's done. Hey, man. Hey.
They're not worth it, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Stevie Wonder could see I'm done with her. It is what it is. I'm like, yo, she had destroyed. I had you know how they got those little basketball hoops where you shoot the ball and the ball roll back to you. That joint to fold out. Cool. I had one of them for my offsprings, but I couldn't bring it to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Because my domicile couldn't fit it. So I kept telling. I said, listen, I'm gonna come get it. Don't worry about it. So she reached out to me, letting me know, can you come get it? Because I'm about to turn my garage into a movie theater. Woo woo woo. I was like, all right, cool, I got you. As soon as I get the truck, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get it. So I paid her a visit, and I walked by the basketball thing. And I saw that the net part that, you know what I'm saying, that grabs the basketballs, it was gone. So I'm thinking it was like a little detachable kind of thing. So she told me, like, I was about to throw it in the trash. I said, how you going about to throw something in the trash? And you ain't even tell me that you was about to throw it out. Why you just didn't call me? Ask me when I was going to come get it. But she didn't tell me that she destroyed it a little bit. So a couple of days after the fact, I said, listen, I'm about to come get it. Okay, not a problem. So I pull up with the truck and everything. I go get it, and I'm like, so where's the other part? And I'm looking at the rail, and I'm like, did you just cut it off? I said, where's that? I threw it away. I said, you did what? I just left. I just left. Are you gonna take it? I had no rap, no ifs, ands, buts, and I ain't said nothing to her. I'm gone. You going to destroy something that was not yours. Really? And then, oh man, when I say these Eves be wicked, they be wicked. Knew I was going to bring a nice little, little activity thing for the offsprings to play with. She done destroyed it. Wow. Yeah. That would destroy the broke the camel back on that one. That really did it. Like, you know what? I'm done. You wicked. And you been destructive on GP. Yeah, I'm done.
That's how it be, man. That's how it be.
Damn, son.
I think they some kind of prize, man. But with a man, you want to play man. Give a damn whether, you know what I mean? She place you there because there are going to be some women that want to submit. They've been through it. They see what's out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of woman are going to be much happier than being with some ass woman that's always angry. Get around no damn woman like that, man. She's always angry, always got an attitude, got a chip on her shoulder. She'll have you thinking something's wrong with you, man. That came up from her childhood,
Wicked. Wickedness at its finest.
Life is too short to have to deal with those kind of women, man. These women out here that say, he do it, I could do it too, man. 86, that kind of woman, man. Don't even waste your time with it. Listen, man, this is what I learned. Don't try to convince a woman to be in polygyny. She don't want to be in it, don't convince her. There's always going to be some that does. That understand it. That understand a man's going to be with someone else anyways. You know, it's in his nature. The only men that's going to combat that is these little weak dudes that's been raised by these women. And they've been taught to think that way. But he one day he's going to turn back to his own nature.
Calm.
That was
Yep.
So all we gotta do is steadfast, be men of the Most High, be them humble servants, be them warriors. The Creator gonna bless you. He gonna constantly keep blessing you. Going to give us everything we deserve and then some. I can't front some of my brothers, man. Like ever since the just over broke imposed upon me like that, I was really having some real wicked thoughts, Kings, for real. Like I think Barack Shaw, gave me a gut punch the other day or something. I'm like, listen, man, tighten up. We ain't doing that. We is not doing that. For real. I was got up, got to working out, got to praying, and the Most High blessed me, King. He put me back, you know what I'm saying, the zone I need to be in. You know what I'm saying? The brother blessed me with another barbershop. Nothing but older gentlemen in there. You know what I'm saying? Brother gave me my own little section. Blessed me with another section for my son. to do tattoos and all that. I'm like, wow. I mean, truly blessed, King. I was like really contemplating on, man. When I say this, the fact still gonna do something.
Your mind should never go there. That shouldn't even be an option, man. It's always like it.
Right.
I've been through it all, and I can't say I ever thought that. I tell you, man, I'm the kind of dude. Listen, man, I'm a survivor. Before I hurt myself, I'm gonna store praying for the sheep because I'm a lion. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm a lion. I'm going to survive in this jungle. You think?
Ain't no clocking that up.
I ain't trying to advocate no violence, man, but I ain't going on like no punk, man.
Straight up.
Rock Shaw, that was some weak, you know what I mean, SHIT, man. I never condone that, man. That made me lose a lot of respect for that dude. Because it shows me he was all talk. Ain't nothing never that bad, man. Or see a fat lady trying to sing around me, I'm going to end her song because I'm going to put her lights out, y'all.
You try to hit a note, karate chopper throat. Shut up.
What y'all?
What you about to do? An opera song? I got you.
Sing on this.
Yeah. Take that with you on the way down. Remember, man, Barack Shaw was a weak dude, man. He was just pump faking. I had to call it how I see it. He was coming off like he was strong, but the way that he moved, it made me see that everything he's saying was just fake. Ain't no warrior going on like that, man. A warrior going on like that, man. Not for a cause, man. What did he prove? Nothing. Just he was weak. That woman is still here, still taking ride from that dude.
And left his baby girl behind.
He messed her up for life, huh?
Did you ever get a chance to talk to his little offspring, King?
Nah, we never get no response back.
You can't do it, big homie. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it.
Can't do him.
Think about it. This dude is supposed to be here with us talking right now. This dude may never ever talk to us again, man. Ever. Because we don't even know if he's making it in Shemayim, man. I don't know what spirit was on him. It wasn't the spirit of the Most High. There was no noble cause there.
Right. Been different if he was going out on a shield. It's more just he just.
That wasn't proper at all for the little tribulations he was going through and all that. You got the remedy to solve it. You just got to prove to take care of it. And just wasn't no purpose behind that. No real purpose. He giving up. Can't never give up, because the day you quit, the next day was your success. The day you quit, the next day be your success. Never quit, man. Never broken, bro. All down. Never give up.
Con, you know what I think about when I think about Brother Barack Shaw? Y'all ever seen that movie Constantine with Keanu Reeves? Whenever he made an attempt to cross over, and that the way it was like where all those demons was at, like that's what's in my mind. But I think that's where Barack Shaw at. You know what I'm saying? Like you just right there. Like you not in hell, but you in that borderline hell, just right there. Can't go nowhere, but and
What they call that?
Basically just
So I think they call that like limbo. You just stuck.
Yeah. You stuck right there. Nothing but desert and death and ruins. You just right there. Right there. Wow.
Can't do it,
Yeah, man.
Can't do
it. No, we definitely way much greater. Way much greater. Give it all to the Most High. Give it all to the people.
Ultimately, man, we know what it was all about, man. It was really about that woman, man. That's all that was really about, man. That's what that was really about.
Yeah. That's crazy. She's still with that dude. She ain't even reach out. She ain't even reach out to the community. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
I'm surprised. What's that scripture in Isaiah we read?
Yeah, he was fated though, because he was always speaking death. You know, he would tell me, "Yo, man, if I go before you, man, carry my casket for you." Man, I never agreed to that, man.
Right.
Wow. That's what he done for his homeboy. He was always talking about that, man. Man, why you keep speaking death, man? I need positive people around me. You speaking death, man. I'm not ready to go, man. I ain't planning on going nowhere yet, man. I'm trying to build a legacy.
Facts.
That's what I told her, man. I'm trying to go nowhere, man. You see, come on, man. You see I'm riding a bike, man. I'm trying to have some little fun, man.
I think he missed all the bike riding.
Yeah, he missed all of it. He missed a lot of things, man. What do you made it to 2 high holy days? 3?
2.
Oh yeah, he wasn't Essequit.
Purim and Passover.
Passover.
Yeah.
You go ahead with that, man. You could miss me with that, man. Yeah, man. See, you're my man. Why you always speaking death on, boy? Speak life. Man, I ain't trying to go nowhere, man. I still got things to accomplish. I'm trying to build a legacy, man. I hear you. Just saying, man. If you go, man, my man, you know what, man? Matter of fact, let me talk to you later. How many times I told him that? I can't let you put that spirit on me, man. You become who you hang around with the most, man.
That's a fact.
It's not something you just go out and say.
After he done that, man, there was a bad spirit around for a while, man. I mean, it was a bad spirit. Yo, man, these demons from around me, man. This dude's trying to drop demons on the whole Kanas. Putting this spirit on other people. What you kept talking about, man. This Barak Shah dropped that spirit, man. Ain't nobody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Though I don't agree with Marty Moore's situation, his situation was totally different. Barak Shah went out like a hoe, man. I don't have no remorse for the man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of angers me because he took a punk way out, man. A woman? Really, man, over a woman?
Crazy.
Scriptures say all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. See, part of his problem, he wasn't taking these precepts for real, man, to heart. Man started smoking again. He wasn't taking these precepts to heart. A lot of people don't believe in this. This is why a lot of Eves can't be around me, huh? They be around me for a while, but when they see I really live this, like this is my life every day, man. It's not no act. Ain't nothing about me made up. You see me, you gonna see me just like you see me over here, man. Fringed out and all that and keeping these laws. About me made up, man. I'm not trying to impress nobody.
What it is.
Damn sure not trying to impress no woman. The only one I'm trying to impress is the Most High and His Son. Yeah, that guy, man, he was always speaking death, man. Always talking death.
Life and death is in the tongue. For what you speak about.
You're going to find out like Tupac. Heaven ain't got no ghetto. Don't mention nothing about no damn ghetto in the Bible. It's all joy, happiness, no tears. We wouldn't have heaven got a ghetto, read the damn Bible. You can find out.
I didn't know.
The hell might have it. You got everything in hell. Yeah, prostitutes, all of that. You put all that did.
Oh yeah.
There was a Twilight Zone episode like that. Dude thought he had everything he wanted, all types of things, but he found out he was in hell.
Yeah, I saw that.
I bought the whole series on DVD the other day.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I rebought it. I had a copy that I had, made myself, but I rebought it.
Come.
Yeah, come. Rod Serling, boy. I wouldn't have heaven got a get up. Trying to make it up out of this right hand. Want to go to the ghetto again? Man, I hate the ghetto.
Come on.
I never want to be turned to. That's what drugs are do to your mind, man. That's what drugs are do to your mind. You become so accustomed to in a base place like that, you want to stay in it. Glorified. What they say? Don't seem like I'm going nowhere. I'm just a victim of the ghetto. Don't seem like we're going too far. Yeah. Victim of the ghetto. Out, man. David, that boy, he was drunk again last night, out.
Dang.
Doing that damn sinister laugh, man.
Diabolical. Diabolical laugh. That thing. Something you see on television.
God.
That's it.
That man, he's drunk now. But when he drink, man, it just goes on. It rolls right into the next day. He'd be over there listening to, I don't know what the hell he'd be listening to when I call him sometimes.
Absolutely right. That's what I do on my channel. I condemn black people.
See what he's listening to? See? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Hold on.
David, what are you listening to?
Hold on.
We're there drinking and listening to YouTube. He's not even on fuss, huh? That man's in the damn third world. You listen to someone, and that's what I do on my channel, condemn black people.
Wow.
You have to at least be as cunning as your adversary. So how are you going to be as cunning as your adversary if you don't know what your adversary is doing?
Well, I know you are my adversary, devil. You're Satan. And you got that liquor and beer in you right now. I could tell by your system. So I don't know which David I'm talking to. The demonic David or the one that's crying out for prayer.
Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me nothing. Tell me something when you're sober.
I'm not going to point out your weakness.
Your speech is slurred. Don't mix the Bible with your wickedness. I rebuke you, Satan, through the spirit of Yahuwah, Yahusha.
This is not my wickedness. This is not my world. I'm just a spiritual being.
You're just a drunken man that if you don't repent, the Most High is going to make you die in your drunkenness.
Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing until you're in the right spirit. You can't tell me nothing until you're in the right spirit.
Uplifting. Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me nothing. Stop drinking or the Most High will condemn your ass. The Bible and drunkenness does not coincide. And it's time he run that, man. We're gonna give someone advice. He's drunk on the Shabbat. He's drunk on the Shabbat. And listening, and you can see it put a different spirit on. Look what he was listening to.
Foolishness.
Sometimes the Most High has to put some stuff in our lives, man, to get our attention, to bring it back to reality. And that's what he's going to have to do to this guy, man. Sometimes you have to be down and out with no one else to turn to. Then the Most High get your attention. He was drunk last night, and he let it roll right into today. You have to wonder, where does it end, huh?
Facts.
And he get drunk and he want to send people money. See, last night he wanted to send Fernando $27. He sent it to the Yashabim last week, $70. 2 a.m. in the morning, something like that.
Yeah, it's something ridiculous. Like, what is this for? Nah. See, that's how he's used to his family taking advantage of him.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't got nothing to do with us over here.
When he feel like he does something wrong, he send people money because he think he could buy people. He sent it to me, I sent it back. So you can't buy me, I'm not for sale. And he said that a couple times. I know how to get to you. I have money.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
That's what he said, huh?
You sound like a SpongeBob character.
I said, well, this dude is off the chain.
Something else, man.
You know, at some point, man, you gotta like, yo, man, what's up with you, homeboy? Are you ever gonna really let this battle go? Because the scriptures say he can't make it like that, man.
There you go in the chat.
Yeah, that cut his spirit, Kadar. That's why he came on it. See, he wants to come in there. That cut his spirit. You see what I'm saying? They come in, he came and eat, order and put the link in the room. No drunkards on this call, David. I rebuke you through the spirit of Yahuwah Yahusha. Repent. You just can't seem to give it a break, man. Let it go, man. Let me tell you something. You dropped the link in the room, but not for him. If anyone have any questions, man. I seen these Eves getting up out of here, boy, when I start cutting.
Calm.
A lot of these women, man, they think they're righteous, man. They really think, they know they're not serving the Most High. But it just shows you how wicked they are. Damn.
It's a scripture, I think it's in Jeremiah. Where the woman
having an allergic reaction to the wasp sting. I'm allergic to those also. Bees and wasps.
Wasp worse. Yeah. It'll keep stinging you. The bee losing stinger.
Yeah. Links in the room. Anyone that has a question. He think he won't come on here and coach today, y'all. Because that's what he's trying to do. We know what happened in times in the past. We let him on the call. He was drinking.
If you don't love the Most High.
But David, tell these young men out here what to do before they get involved in a bad relationship.
Listen up, young ones. You better test her before you bless her.
Somebody making a smoothie or doing some construction work or something?
My pops died, my tears froze because my heart was too cold inside my body. My temperature rose, about to explode when I found my mom's lied to me. Hit the street with the heat on the creek, about to leak the next one that I meet. Bad vibes, Good Friday, about to catch a body, the next one that tried me. You're the one, said Yahusha the son, put down the gun. I cried to the sky, that's why, me, that is chosen. What about those ones? Lord knows, he doesn't make mistakes, most people are fake. Just pose in church, but each day they sin and say we all make mistakes. Con, I'm talking to Jake, better take heed to this. My mom lied about dad because all wickedness is but little to the woman's evilness. She made you a mangina, it shows in your feebleness. You bend over backwards just to please a bitch. Are you a leader, just a man she wants to use to get even with? Evil Eves in this gynocentric bliss. Refuse to submit, but act right until you make her your wife. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, or she will ruin your life.
Better test her before you bless her. Intertwine now, all she do is stress ya. Salty vibes gave you high blood pressure. Better test her before you bless her. Intertwine now, all she do is stress ya. Salty vibes gave you high blood pressure.
Above cloud 9, praying that I make it home to my destination. Submissive rib at the crib, patiently waiting. Open the door to hugs and admiration. No time wasted. I don't see nothing wrong with a little solo demonstration. But what I'm describing is fantasy to be real. Actuality hits when there's no home-cooked meals. No love in the home, so cold can't feel. Arguing over stupid shit, what's your deal? A righteous man enters your life, and all you cause is strife. Lying about small things got me looking at you sideways. Finna leave you standing near the highway.
Better test her before you bless her. Intertwine now, all she do is stress ya. Salty vibes gave you high blood pressure. Better test her before you bless her. Intertwine now, all she do is stress ya. Salty vibes gave you high blood pressure.
Excessive pain, my joys drain from relationships with women against men. Within your eccentric system, she don't understand. Want me to be romantic? I tell her, damn it, I'm the queen of the planet. I'm not from Rome, 911. Police raid my home. She was bad to the bone when we met. How could she get me locked up like that? Hypergamy was a word for me. Guess she loved my assets. Bet that. Now I'm a spokesman for men. Am I the last real man left? Last one left. Just saying to all you fellas out there, you better man up. Job 38:3, gird up your loins like a man. Stop being weak to these women, man. A lot of weak dudes out there, man. And you simping, your manginas, you're going to court, you're getting divorce rate. And listen, sisters, all the real women out there, no disrespect for you, but this is for those evil Eves out there that be raping men in this gynocentric court system. Top Dot, T-Dot Recordings, you know what I'm saying. Elder David, tell the... Yep, that was one of Barack Shah's favorite songs.
That's for you blessing.
Oh. You gotta check her before you bless her. You ain't no lie.
Test her before you bless her. Y'all should be...
You gotta test her.
Their first file is 12 gigs, over 12 gigs.
You talking about on the one that I had?
Oh, man. So I'm trying to press that record button and restart it every 10 minutes or so. Otherwise, it's going to be too large of a file.
Oh, okay.
Gotta try to... the other ones are about 4 gigs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got about 6 of them. It's 4 gigs. It's a lot of files, man.
Yeah, if that chest hunters footage come out real good, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab me one of those. Have you ever used that before?
No, not on the bike. Pretty sure it came out pretty good, I hope. Yeah, it's pretty good. When did I see? I gotta compress these files. Deny it wasn't there, man. He missed it big. David.
Well, sounds like that's it.
I pray that the elder take heed and let it go. He said he loved the Most High the way he say he do. I know he got to take heed to it. I hope he don't let it be too late.
Trying to get him to do it for a minute, huh? To no avail. Well, that substance. It's a hard challenge, man. That alcohol.
Ain't never lie. All right, man. To all those sisters that's listening, you can do it. You can do it. I mean, just if you just take that one step and just sacrifice your wants for what you need, you know you need the Most High. You know you need the Creator. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah. You need that in your life. I can almost guarantee if you just submit and repent and say like you didn't try everything else, just give it to the Most High, give it to the Creator, and just let it go. And watch how your life changes. It's going to be a test. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a difficulty. Once you hit that difficulty, that means you're doing something right. If you find yourself struggling, that means you're doing something right. Get back to it. Get back to your studying. You know what I mean? Surround yourself with those that's like-minded. For real. We can all be like Job. We can all be the Jobs. You're going to be tested. You're going to go through that struggle. But as long as you got that community, you know you got your Creator first and foremost, but you can just release all your worry to, you're going to be all right. For real. Be great. You are great. Just be it. Be the best. Be the best you. Be the best you can possibly be. To my ribs out there, what the scriptures say? Your tongue supposed to be smooth like honey. What? What? What scripture was that? What scripture was that? Any of my brothers, please? Your tongue supposed to be smooth as honey. To all my ribs out there, if you really want to receive the grace and the glory of our Creator, let your man lead. Let your tongue be smooth as honey. I'm talking about let it go. You got any kind of issues, humble yourself, talk to your king, resolve it, and just let your energy be that. Be that is, oh man, like the scriptures don't say it no better. Smooth like honey. You know, honey is smooth. Sweet. You know, ain't nothing wicked, ragged, jagged about honey. Honey, what? Listen to the name, honey. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with your king and he making you feel so good and he asks you a certain thing, how you respond? Yes, honey. You know, let that be that energy. Let that energy resonate. If you want peace and a whole lot of love, let that energy just flow. Something making you upset, go work out. Go do some push-ups, go jog, go hit the treadmill, go for a walk. That's the one thing I definitely recommend. If you face with any kind of challenges, get out the house and go for a walk. Exercise, you got to move. You got to let the energy of the Most High soothe that, because he's not going to place no task upon you that you cannot handle.
Yeah,
no.
So I can. That should be. I think that chest harness might be better, because it got your handlebars and everything, your arms right there.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh yeah. That's
It's
good.
but it's getting some in front of you, but not all of it. It's getting the ground, but you can see some in front of you, probably like 10 feet, 20 feet. So yeah, it's gonna kind of show the speed that you was moving at. Because when
Oh,
you look at the ground, it kind of show the speed.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
would it
gotta.
be beneficial to zoom in a little bit, or is that the way that it was good?
I don't know. I'm not watching the video yet. I'm just seeing like a scene from it.
Uh,
I'm depressing it, but I just see your two arms and the handlebars.
yeah, that's a really good GoPro because I mean, catch my arms and stuff.
Mm.
Chest harness is fire. I was wearing that today. You gotta put it up like a little bit high because it's gonna get the ground too.
Yeah, I had it right below my chin, right below my beard. I had it up real high.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some good footage too, man. Jacob, wake up. What it do? Shalom.
Hey, Shalom. Thanks for letting me on, Kim.
Gratitude is my attitude. Go ahead, wake up,
Yeah,
Jake.
yeah, man. I just, on this beautiful day, I observed a lot. I was listening to some elders from House of David, right, y'all. So, this elder was he was bringing out the times that we living in, and the reason why these women out here is the way how they are because it's these deities they done taken over the world, like the powers behind these deities. It's not so much the form of it, but the attitude what's been going on, like Pride Month, the Juneteenth. Women, men wearing beards, dressing up like women, just sacrificing. Even these movies, they got men dressing up as women for costumes. You got Wesley Snipes doing that. The big man, bruh from Baby Boy, he all big, dressing like a woman. So this is it's this Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. That's why I put that out there because it's the spirit, man. It's like women don't even want to be wives no more. They want to be men now, and like that's what's going on. They now I'm starting to think that women they just want to have babies so they can just run the household without no man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be masculine. I'm like that's a crying shame. You know, and I'm looking at it too. Again, I was speaking on long time investments with women. Women just want that quick fix. Like they want that microwave. They don't want that oven. They don't want that oven stuff. You know what I'm saying? They the type of I'm looking at women like they the type of person that's gonna rob the plug instead of building up with them.
Bless her before you bless her.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll rob the plug and not looking at it the whole way out. Like the plug can get you on and throughout the good times and the bad times. They'll rather just they'll deal with the plug for about a good month or so and then rob them and then ain't got no other plug. I think that's the worst way to go nowadays with these women. And I think it's unfortunate and sad. And when you try to tell them something good, like yo sis, that man ain't gonna want you because look how you carrying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or look how you doing things. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. Like, all right, sis, and we just doing according to the script, the way how we raised. Like, make sure the daughter don't go astray. That's your sister, so you gonna make sure she's straight. And then you got the men out here. Oh man, they just allowing it. They just letting it go on. They don't know the real definition to be an E. You know what I'm saying? And when it's time to be a each, they just allow the woman to go ahead and take over. And it's unfortunate from the whole board, from not the whole across the whole board. So I just say, bro, just like to my saints, man, just keep staying strong, like in these times, cause the men and women gonna touch you, and we all know it's behind Esau. his ways. You know, even the other nations come here, they just automatically want to denigrate us or disrespect us or deframe us. You know what I'm saying? Defame us. Like you got the East Indians. You go to their 7-Elevens. You go to their rooms. You go to their hotels. They look at you funny. Or you go to their dentists, their buildings, and be like, hey, you can't sit here, or you unable to do this. It's what being portrayed on the media. So we fighting a lot of stuff, not just the women, but the whole entire infrastructure was going on against us, and you know, and that's what's sad about it. So I just say, yeah, man, I just continue to stay strong as a man, like letting the women try you, but don't let them knock you off your 10. You know what I'm saying? Keep meditating on the word and just be bold on them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And you already know the constables and patrols gonna be on us. So you got to be strong on them. You got to be on your toes, man. It's a lot of stuff against us. So I just say, stay humble, stay strong, and you know, be meek. I ain't gonna say stay humble, just have that balance, because some people some people take humble differently. Just keep that balance and be meek. That's what I say. Oh, and another thing, this what I meant to tell y'all yesterday too. Guess who back on the scene? Yo, your girl in the pod back on the scene with Side Nutter.
No. Oh man. Put that mouth on.
Now, when you say with Sonetta, you mean like back with him or both?
Well, I just say around this platform. You can see her face on the platform now.
Okay. Yeah, so they probably made up. You know, cussed out. Man, folks crazy.
That's why the scripts too said like be vigilant, be sober, because the the adversary going around like a lion. Well, I'm just paraphrasing, but it's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm at
Hey,
Virginia,
Kadar,
so
you get your book, King?
yeah, so I'm at Virginia.
Kadar.
Raheem at B-More, you know, IKEA in Atlanta, so you know how it is. So
I think Raheem's signal might be a little bit slow because he's still talking over you, so he don't usually do that.
No, he good with me. He's still learning.
No, I'm saying his signal might be off. He don't usually do that.
Man, that's still my you know, that's big. Go ahead, do your thing, Justin.
Nah, Shalom, King. I think brother Yasha been right. My phone been acting real slow all day, and I didn't even hear you speak, King, for real. I was talking to Kadar, asking him, I mean, did he get his book yet? But I ain't even hear you speaking, King.
Not yet.
Con. Benaiah, you got your book?
All
right. Say less. Come on, man. We the dream team, man. Brother Jacob, wake up. You got your Where I'm At book? I mean, why am
Nah,
I'm Salaka? Why am I here?
nah, my situation different from all y'all, so I only got one book.
So say you. It is well. Got you.
Come.
Nah, but overall, I've been reading other stuff on other stuff on Mr. Crowder's of course size of dot stuff. But the thing about what I keep you bringing up, it's a this you can't this ain't no overnight process thing. Like you gotta do your own research and continue to read to get what Tazadaq saying, what Gas saying, because you read it, man. You just it ain't gonna process right that first time. You got to keep reading and do your own research because he speak different languages, right here. So if anybody, you know what I mean, get these books, you got to really comprehend language and understand what he's saying to get what he's saying.
Con, you absolutely right, King. You're absolutely right. I've been doing this, you know what I'm saying, with the Kahan for a minute. And repetition is the mother of teaching. It's the mother of learning. So
The father, not the mother. The father.
like it, the father of learning. Repetition is the father of learning. Repetition is the father of earning. Thank you, King, for that correction. But I have over 150 of YouTube videos that's in a playlist that I listen to my brother articulate this right knowledge. So I definitely get that when I was speaking about the certain books because of the agenda. Me, brother Benaiah, and brother well, all brothers should have on their agenda to accumulate some property and discharge any kind of properly eradicating, getting rid of the imposements of the de facto. And I just understand that when you in a group setting, or when you keep listening to the group, when you keep hearing, because these scriptures we went over time and time and time again. So the more that you dissect these scriptures, the more you hear it, the more you learn it, the more you observe it, it becomes part of you. Like I know I'm a creditor. I know I'm the man. I know I'm man. No one has authority over me but the creator.
But
I'm
you
the
gotta
head
get
of,
cut too, though.
and then some. What man? Listen, shit, if I can show you my back and the razor blades from my Kahan, you hear it. Razor Blade City, man. I got hella war wounds over here, and now I brace them because it's nothing but only gonna make me better. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm destined for greatness. I know I am greatness. I was made in the image and the likeness of my creator. I know I'm that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's just out of 100%, it's always that 5. It's always that 4 that be eating at me. You know what I'm saying? That doubt. That's why a lot of us ain't move forward on certain aspects because we all always got that some form of doubt. If I can say my Kahan was to have any kind of doubt, I can't. What -1%? You know what I'm saying? -1% of a doubt that I think he might have. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when we look at that catalyst, when we look at that blueprint, we see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? This brother out there riding on trails. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got a can of will because he don't. You know what I'm saying? But Salaki, if I can say he do have a care, he got to care for his fellow Akim to be great. on that next level and far beyond what he have achieved. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he don't got to do this, but he doing it. When I inquired about the books, I know that in that group setting, when we manifest that study group and we get to regurgitating those lessons back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then we implement it and move on it, then we are truly manifesting, you know what I'm saying, how the Creator want us to move, because we got the catalyst, we got the blueprint, all we gotta do is follow it. That's why I asked about it. That book and Liberate the Oppressed. I gotta get Liberate the Oppressed, and I feel my collection not gonna be complete yet, because I still got other ones to get. But I got a nice amount of them. I got Afflictions of Commerce. Got that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got the Red Pill Right Knowledge. I get it. You know what I'm saying? The remedies and a lot of the formulas in there, I truly need to start manifesting that, because the remedies is in all the books, is in all of them. I just want this my team, this my dream team right here. It's my starting five. You know what I'm saying? This the what's this the Bulls and what 89, 90 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's the Lakers. And Kobe was in his prime. Now I mean, it's right here. Nobody can't mess with us for real. We the ones. The real Hebrews got the Bible now, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just the more that we regurgitate that information to one another on a consistent basis, on an extreme consistent basis, we truly will start to emulate that. At the end of the day, we all shouldn't be out there dealing with no how the Muslim community say no haram, you know what I'm saying? No foolishness, I mean, anything dealing with the lower vibration, no poison, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the Creator watching over us all. So what we do behind closed door, we got to take it up with the Creator.
You want to deal with haram. Haram means lawful in Arabic. Yeah. So you want to do
haram. I thought.
No, you're right. You're right. My bad. It's halal. Halal is lawful. Haram is bad. You're right.
Right. Come on.
Damn, what happened to this joint? Yasha Beam's can't detect it anymore.
So, you know, just being mindful. You know what I mean? We with the right kind of, with the message and the energy that we've been blessed to, been bestowed upon us, like, we shouldn't be doing none of that, because we know what happens. I'm pretty sure all of us, when we hear these scriptures, when we hear this right knowledge, and we still go deal with the world, you know, the world, you know what I mean, the Most High shows us something. You know what I mean? He shows us something, you know what I mean, with each and every one of us in our life. He shows us something. He gives us that warning, like, hey, you know you out of pocket. Tighten up. I know I didn't care accounting with it. For real. So just being mindful of that. The only measurement of life is time. What you gonna do with your time? For real, like, I can't do the television. If I'm in the presence of it, it's because I'm at someone else's location, or in a location where I'm at, and it's not my choice to have it on. But other than that, if it's on and it's around me, I'm looking at the images, but I don't hear no sound, because I'm listening to that which relevant to me. I'm listening to my Kahan. I'm listening to my brothers. The television on right now. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hear no sound, but it's just the images. So when I hear my brother speak, it's like I'm hearing my fellow brothers and sisters on this television speak this right knowledge, but I'm listening to the right knowledge. But I don't have to hear that nonsense that's on the television. Because once you been privy to hear this kind of information, you take it, and it takes to you in a different kind of way, like you here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Brother, wake up, Jacob. You waking up. Brother Kadar, we here for a reason. Brother Benaiah, we here for a reason. Brother Yasha Ben, we here for a reason. The Kahan Tazadak, he's here for a reason. We all here because the Creator wanted us here for a reason. Ain't nothing accidental, ain't nothing coincidental about that. We here for a reason. Those that's listening, they listening for a reason. They searching for something. We in search for something. But we know it's that because we're here. We're on the platform. We got direct interaction with the author of the plan that can be applied to man, us, in this day and time. All we gotta do is apply it. I know it's easier said than done, but make it easier done than said. That's a mission within itself. But don't be afraid to go on that mission. Don't go afraid to go on that journey. Don't be afraid to follow that path. Because you see what the reward can be. You see what the blessings can be. Just look at our brother. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody say it ain't about the money, it ain't about the material things. But when you blessed with those material things, when you blessed with that fiat and that credit line that's looking real substantial, you can go when you want, where you want, how you want. Yeah, you got to think about that. That's nothing but a blessing from the Most High for real. And it makes you, and it's like if you look at it with a selfless aspect, you just humble with it. You know what I'm saying? And you just blessed to move and be the royalty that you are, because we are royalty. We are the children of the Most High. Yashala, what you mean? You supposed to be looking good out there. You supposed to be riding around in fly chariots. You know, but that's what you supposed to be. That's how you supposed to look. You don't supposed to be walking around in sackcloth unless you being punished. I don't want to be punished. I done been there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go back to that. You know, my garments, my tires, you know what I mean? They all right. You know, I got a few suits. You know what I mean? A few substantial things in the wardrobe. But I want to get there, and I know what it's going to take to get there. To study in the scriptures. Everything is rooted in the word. Everything is a derivative of the word. Come.
Hey, Ryan, I'm telling you now, as you continue to walk, it's going to be a lot of doctrines that's going to hit you, and you're going to get tried by what you know.
Come. When anybody asks me what I know, my favorite, thou saith, I am. Thou saith, I'm just the man. I'm just the humble man. For real. Keep my sword on me. And it's blessed that our level of knowledge has allowed us to manifest things that we have. Phones that can have files upon files upon files. Apps with the scriptures. You can just go to the scriptures like anything. Well, who says, man, if you this is my favorite scripture, Genesis 1:26. Let us create man. And I asked the question, what am I? I'm just a man. That's it. That's my go-to every time, King. Like, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. The scriptures say, the Quran say, let us make man, bro. No one in their right mind can't dispute that. Am I not man? I humbly, conditionally accept your offer. Am I not man, for the record? For the record, entered into the record. Period. The definition of creditor. An ambassador of peace. What the Quran say? If the E don't want to conform, peace. Have a good one. There you go. Don't let the door hit you. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a Most High split you. Ain't a whole lot to it. It's right there. But we all suffer from that fear. You know what I'm saying? Each and last one of us can't say my Kahana had no bitter fear, because look what he achieved just by being undaunted. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here, flat out. Showing up. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, coattail rider and all that, but man, it is what it is, bro. Like what Jay said. First and foremost, I want to thank my connect, the most important person, with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? When I think about my calm, bro, flat out, that man can ask me for anything right now. You said I need, you got it. You got it. We supposed to be paying our dues on time, you know what I'm saying? But all we can do is ask the Most High for our forgiveness, man. But let him ask for it. He can ask anyone to see that member for anything right now. He can ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Because we still suffering from, well, I know I am still suffering from that. You know what I'm saying? That semi debtor mentality. You know what I'm saying? Out of 100%, I'm still suffering from it now. I mean, from that 10%. You know what I'm saying? It's still in me. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that out of me. It ain't no reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, every time you take something out of your account, now I mean, you think you losing something, because that's what I think about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, oh my God, be broke. I give up this donation and be broke. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the only one thinking like that. I know I do, but I love my brother. But he asked for it, he got it. And I know if the Most High see fit for me to move on, and it's done. Because at the end of the day, the Most High can take my spirit right now, bro. I can ask for his forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? That's it and that's all, bro.
But you gotta know, Raheem, like, I'm gonna follow with you on that. Like you said, you Jay. First of all, I thank my connect. You know, I'm thinking about being a single. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Real
but
talk.
yeah, I learned too. Like, if you give 50, you gonna get 50 right back, or you gonna get 50 times 2 back. So just continue on and, you know, donate or provide you however you could out, because in the long run it's gonna come back to you.
You already know.
Cool.
Wow. Be here, man. Be here. We the chosen few. We the chosen few for real. Like, throughout all our walks in life, we all have been through it. We all can just recollect, use our cerebellum, you know what I'm saying? Use our cranium just to think everything we've been through and think where we at now. That's a mission, bro. That's a journey that's continuing on. And all we gotta do is cultivate these eves. And that's what it got. That knowledge getting out there. That information, that right knowledge getting out there. And when I say the Most High moving through you, that spirit is moving through you, when you can talk to an Eve and you be, like, for myself, be doubting yourself, like, am I articulating these words right? You know what I'm saying? But you know you get your reward when you get the response. When you get a response from an Eve that's physically, yeah, all right, nice, bad. You know what I mean? In your eyes, you know what I mean? What's bad to you? And then they tell you about their level of this so-called right knowledge and how they was doubtful, but yet when they hear it from you, you get your reward. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I get it from the way you elaborated on. Example, a Reb, a Hebrew Reb, was speaking to a Reb that I had met and just didn't speak to her for like, I just gave her my math and was like, call me whenever you think about me. You know what I'm saying? And when you call me, let me know what's your passion, You know what I'm saying? What gives you pure joy? And I just gave her my math, and it's been like almost a month. And she hit me up, and she said she told her mom about me. And she had texted me early on just to say, "Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you. What is your name, by the way?" Again, I didn't catch it, but she caught my energy. So I said, "It's Justice." So I gave her the math. I gave her the information. I said, "Listen, this the kind of man that I am. Listen to my brother." I sent her the link when the brother was talking about the wives and bring wives to your husband to have a happy life, is that and the third. So she told me she listened to that. It's one of the old joints. And she has a friend that's her husband is a Hebrew, and and her friend accepts polygyny. And the way that the rib was giving her the energy, oh, what she say? You're going to have to submit. You're going to end up being a stir wife, and you're going to do this, and you're going to have to do that. And she reached out to me. She was like, "What's going on?" She said, "How you doing?" I said, I like the way you was forthcoming about when I first met you, that and the third. I know it's been a while since we talked. And I listened to your to what did she say? Your she said your canon. I said my kahan. Yeah, that's the Hebrew word for priest. She was like, okay, yeah, I listened to him, and that brother is raw. That's what she said. She said that brother is raw. Woo. She said, but I do have a friend, and her husband is Hebrew, and she's into polygyny. And the way she was saying it, but the way you articulated to me, I was like, you can't force this upon no one. I said, this is like attraction is not a choice. It's up to you to want to accept being happy, letting a man be a man. And that's it. And that's all. Love the creator more than anything. Let your husband be that lead. You fall more in love with that man because he loves his creator more than anything. You fall in love with that love and you be happy. And if the man chooses to bring another woman into the household, that he can provide for each one of you equally. And let me just reiterate, it's not about that old threesome, that worldly Negro stuff. We ain't doing that. It ain't about that. It's about the community. It's about helping out. Let me give you an example, sister. I said, if you don't feel like washing no distance, you got sister such and such that's going to do it. You don't feel like going clean up such and such at that moment, sister such and such got that. When you want to have someone you can talk to that's on a feminine female level, you got your sister wife, and that's what it's about. It's not about, y'all just wanting to at the same time deal with my male productive organ. Nah, it ain't about that. It's about community. It's about tribe. It's about having that dependability. You know what I'm saying? She was saying she got a family for all that. So I understand that. But what if they busy? You got a household that's structured around a community. You got the help of your auntie, your cousin, but you got a sister wife in the house. One or two. And she was like, wow, I really get it from the way you explaining it. But the way that the sister was explaining it, she was like, you gotta do this. And I tell us to listen, at the end of the day, you can't force nobody into this. This is a blessing. You know, the Most High gave Salaki came am I saying it right? The Most High gave David Saul's wives. Am I saying that correct? Am I correct?
Con.
I mean, I was like, yeah, the Most High blessed David with Saul's wives, and I'm saying, and I even said, I said, if I'm wrong, look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring the scripture back to you. If you can even Google that. David, you know what I'm saying, got Saul's wives in the Bible. You can look that up. So if I'm wrong, please forgive me. But and I gave it to her like that. She was like, I really get it from the way you put it. And I'm totally open. Like, listen, I'm a barber. I'm on this mission. I'm on that mission. You understand me? I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. I ain't with none of that. All of me, I'm just a humble servant for my Creator. That's it, and that's all.
One thing
So,
about it too, what I learned too, women gonna be jealous over each other regardless. Like,
man,
they was Sarah Hagar was jealous. You know, they had misunderstanding. Uh, Jacob Wise had misunderstand Rachel and Leah, so it's gonna always be that competition, that dynamic of them got knowing each other. You know what I'm saying? But what I say is, like, for the sisters though, they just got to hear the truth, man. Like, once they realize what's in their face, then they can become a better woman. Like, some women, some women like, I ain't sharing my man, I ain't doing that because I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm stingy. I'm like, all right, well, that's cool, but at the same time, we're allowed to do that as ish. As men. That's the Hebrew word for men. You know what I'm saying? But it's different though. It's different aspects, different mentalities. If the sister is on her cycle, then she can't be around. She got to sleep in a different bed. It's not gonna be time for threesomes. It's not even gonna be time for sex. Put it like that, because she gonna be bleeding. And that's a issue, a situation. Then you got some of the sisters out here, once they start polygamy, then they got their own talents, just like us. But some women not to cook good, some women not to clean good better than the other women. Some not to sew, do this and that, like different affection. You know what I'm saying? The man might, the man might want a certain energy around him at a point in time, but they all operating. Me, I never had polygamy, but I've been around. I done seen examples of it. It's all good. Like, I haven't seen no divorces or anything yet, Raheem or Mishpachah. I
yeah,
ain't never seen no divorces when it comes down to even polygamy relationships, and that's beautiful itself. But man, just
come,
nowadays, these women, they want to be loved, but they want that short term love. They don't want that long term love. Soon some start getting rocky, or some don't go their way. That's when they panic, and that's when all
come,
the loud talk come around, and that's when they start being crazy. Just like don't no man want no loud woman. So it's okay to voice her opinion or say something that you against, but I don't know too many men that want a loud woman. Even
come,
even when the feds bust in the door and the DEA come in and she starts screaming, the first thing he gonna say, "Shut your damn mouth!" Like, shut the hell up.
come,
Like, if a woman just talking, it's she not allowing the atmosphere to process thought or positive energy or the next move. So that's why it's important for a woman to be quiet and in the church, for real, because we are the man got to think. The man got to think for everybody, not just for himself, but the children, the other
come,
brothers, the women. You got to make decisions. So that's very important with women. And if a man allow that to happen, like allow the woman to take over, it's just gonna be going downhill. Um, yeah, man. I just hope the brothers just stand firm and strong when it comes down to their household.
come. It's real simple, King. It's real simple. As long as the creator, the creator knew how, he knew what his creations was going to do. He know that he already ordained his star seed to bring amongst the sheep. He already know he created the shepherd to bring the sheep. You know what I'm saying? We the sheep. You know what I'm saying? So he knew that. We knew, the creator knew what we was gonna be going through. So if we know that the creator knew or what was going to manifest, and we know within our heart, the chosen few, the chosen, that destiny is greatness is at hand. It's at our hand. We just gotta manifest it when the Most High allow us to do it. We just gotta steadfast, be patient, and allow the Creator to work. So, I truly believe these eves are a wicked test for us as well, an extreme wicked test.
Shalom, Markin. I'm about to go make some moves, work some things out. Peace and blessings. Shabbat shalom. Well, it's about sundown, ain't it? Oh, yeah. I'm going to work something out.
Shalom.
Shalom.
You speaking justice, your mic went out.
Shalom. Can y'all brothers hear me?
Con, you good now?
All right, Con. What you were saying? You said I might want to what, King?
So your mic had went out.
Oh, Con. Yeah. I was looking outside, and I just turned to my right, and I saw my screen said my browser had lost connection, but we good now.
Con.
Yeah, Con. But as long as we continue to manifest characteristics of the Creator, stand away from just doing everything that we striving to do, everything we supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be that example. And we gonna be that, we gonna be all right. That's all I can say. I know these ribs, and it is what it is. If you blessed to have some ribs in the same household and it's just y'all, then that's your piece, and like you said, that's something naturally they gonna go through. That's something they gotta deal with. But at the end of the day, unless you saying something like, look, I put you away, but that's females doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they only been taught that. But that's like when you see little offsprings when they be amongst each other, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? They always go through their little, oh, I'm mad at you. You got more potatoes on your plate than me, and you mad real quick. But they get over it and they be, I like you. You know what I'm saying? They giving each other animal crackers. You know what I'm saying? They sharing toys. 3 minutes after the fact. That's the same thing women gonna go through, but in the adult stage, they gonna be mad. Oh, you walking around with that blue dress, with that blue skirt on, showing off your butt. That was she saying in her head about the other rib. You know what I'm saying? And she get mad. She didn't want to help her clean up the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? She asked her, "Can you bring me the dustpan?" She take forever bringing the dustpan. But then later on that day, they gonna be sharing. Hey, you want some of this smoothie I made some extra. I mean, they like, yo, they gonna be all right. It's all on us, King. As long as we ain't getting caught up in female stuff, we worshiping our Creator. Like, look, y'all here for me. Y'all can do that goofy stuff on your own time. I I ain't acknowledging none of that goofy stuff. Long as y'all don't bring it to me. Y'all know how y'all supposed to act when they come to me. So let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be worried about what they do. As long as they respecting our house. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be what it is. As long as we being that teacher, you know what I'm saying? As long as we fatten her with that right knowledge. In so many words, you know what I'm saying? And she accepted. It's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? We in there. We just gotta stand firm. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta overpower and just overshadow a lot of these simps out here. Hopefully they get it together. And say, you know what, I'm tired of being a simp. They can be pink and get it together too. Like, hold up, I think these T-Dot guys on to something over there. I think I better tighten up. Let me get myself in the gym. Yeah, maybe put some bass to my voice. Let me tighten up. These T-Dot guys doing over there. You know what I mean? They got all the women over there listening. You know what I'm saying? Both sides willing. That's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I just want most sides want to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Every day we ready. We just gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't going nowhere. No brother Benaiah Kadar ain't going nowhere. We here. Flat out. We the ones. Jacob, wake up. You already know. We the ones. We here. You know what I'm saying? We got the wombs. We got the wombs that can show for it. Yeah. Take those lashes. That's what's up. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all caught this, right? But when you hear the Kahan laugh, right? I'm an old fanatic of them old, you know what I'm saying, kung fu movies, right? And I swear to God. And what brought it back, because I was trying to see where the freak do our places laugh at, right? Because it reminded me of something. And it was the dude on Kill Bill, the one that taught Bill's wife, who he had killed, and she survived, right? The one that taught her the 5-point death touch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the one that taught her that, when I heard him laugh, because I heard it like a couple months ago, and I watched Kill Bill a couple months ago. I watched all of them back to back. And when I heard my man up there laughing, I thought about the Kahan. That's our sensei. You know what I'm saying? That's our Shifu, bro. Real talk. My Shifu be like, listen, we got the Kanaz. I need you on deck. It's a wrap. I'm in the wind. You hear me? I'm in the what? What Sensei say? What Shifu say? What'd you say? What they call Bruce Lee? Shifu? Yeah, what's up? Real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all fanatics of that Kung Fu life and y'all respect that Bruce life, yeah, man. Yeah. It's a wrap. And y'all know me, bro. Y'all know the Kahan and cut me. I was out of pocket a couple times, King. Yeah, man, it is what it is. I got the war wounds, King. I eat that. What's up? That's nothing. And what you got? What else you got? I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. Cause that made me stronger, bro. Flat out. We are all meant to be in the same community together. You know what I'm saying? We're not meant to be separated. We're meant to be all together. That's why we're here together now. So my mission, I pray that all y'all brothers on the same mission, we need to get on deck on our creditor tip so we can get our domiciles together, and we have a domicile where we can all be in the same community together, bro. We need to be out in the parking lot of our matches, visiting one another, having this Shabbat right now, or having it in the basement, you know what I'm saying, of one of our lovely $1 million, $500,000 domiciles that we, you know what I'm saying, we got, and having this Shabbat like this on a different level, which is going to manifest itself real soon because I'm speaking it into existence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, prepare yourself for that because it's going down. You know what I'm saying? You think, you speak, and you live. You say what you want, and you be consistent with that, and you speak it with conviction like you can taste it. You know what I'm saying? I could feel my car on my back, or one of the conveyances, or one of my brothers that we outside just chopping it up on a lovely summer night. We just out there chopping it up. Everyone out there, exclusive conveyances. You know what I'm saying? Gated community. We good.
Con.
Con. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So anything that you doing that has you like, anything that you doing and you know that you're being productive on, even when you know that you're spitting that truth to these ribs out there that need it, and you feel as though that it's not being heard, they hearing it. That's the Creator letting you know that they hearing it. When you feel as though you want to give up, or you're not going to achieve it, that's the Creator letting you know that you're going to achieve it. Keep going. Keep going. That's that test right there that you're going to succumb to your lower self. And be like, you know what, it ain't. Nah, keep going. You know what I'm saying? For real. I feel like I got Barack Shah next to me, like, yo, don't play yourself. Yeah. Yeah. I can't do nothing but I don't know what it is. I just keep thinking about this brother. That's the battery for me. Because why do I keep thinking about Barack Shah? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Showed up. Send me an email. Up. Say, I'm in Shemayim. Send me an email, bro. Let me know what's going on with you, cuz. Yeah, man, tighten up. Yeah, man, I'm trying to chill up here with the rest of the angels. You did. The rest of the Akim. On the time being, I'm on a mission. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm on it. I want to bring a lot of this right knowledge. Know what I mean? Most high will, I want to be blessed to know that everyone on this planet got this level of right knowledge. That's what? Woo! And know that you played a part in that, man, listen. You know, that's what they say how it's going to go down. Their judgment going to come when this right knowledge reach everyone on this planet. So it is what it is. Live right, do right, move right, be who you are. You know, be that humble servant for real. It ain't complicated. Any problem can be solved, analyze it, handle it, and resolve the problem. That's why there's a remedy out there for us. All we gotta do is apply it. It's a remedy for everything, man, for real. What the scriptures say, we should all be able, you're supposed to be able to reason with your fellow man. You're supposed to be able to reason with your fellow man. Reason. That stuck with me the other day when the Kahan was giving the study class. You hear me? You must be able to reason with your fellow man. If I am uncomfortable with you, Rib, you're supposed to be able to reason, go to the scriptures, honor thy husband. Honor thy husband. You hear me? The head of every woman is man. The head of every man is Christ. Hamashiach, the head of Hamashiach is Yahuwah. We can reason and know this the scriptures say. So what you supposed to do? If I am uncomfortable, you supposed to be able to come to a reason and logic. If I'm unhappy, what are you going to do to allow me to give me my peace? Because here's the reason, here's the solution. I don't know. That's the reason. That's the solution. Greatness is at our fingertips. We just gotta move. Move them. Move them in a way that's consistent. Move in a way that's productive. If you know you need to, you know what I'm saying? You know you don't like your chest, do some more push-ups.
Cool.
You don't like the way your shoulders looking, do some more shoulder presses. You don't like the way your legs looking, do more squats. Flat out. If you don't like the way your reading pattern is, read more. Flat out, you gotta read more. And it's crazy, you know you reading every day if you got a phone.
Facts. Facts.
You
Damn.
read every day, you know what I'm saying? You read every day, you got a phone.
Damn.
God, every day you read. You understand me? You do it. What's that? What they call that? You multitask reading. You feel me? You go from email, the messages, to, you know what I'm saying, notifications, you know what I'm saying, looking at cam chat more, you know what I'm saying, leave, you're looking at your name, looking at pictures you reading, 5G network, you know what I'm saying, 49% messages. What time is it? You know what I'm saying? You reading, you know what I'm saying? So your potential is phenomenal because look at what you're doing on a small, minute scale. That's really big. For real. So you can overload. Because I think that's what I do. I overload because I'm like, if the Kahan said listen to it 10 times, I'm going for 20. I'm going beyond 20. I'm ODing. And my thing is when I rest when I get into Shemayim. You know what I'm saying? It's work time. If you're not listening to the scriptures, if you're not doing something that's that's going to be catering to your growth and development, I know for myself, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like me, for an example, I'm looking at TV or I'm listening to the TV, I feel as though I'm doing something wrong because I know I can be doing something else with that time. I know what I can be listening to that's more productive to my growth and my well-being at that time. So once I identify with that, I check it. Like the television on right now, but you can't hear it because I'm listening to what's better for my growth and development. You can learn from everything, but at this time in your life, what are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to accomplish? On top of getting our wicked women minds right, and on top of keeping ourselves right and getting to that next stage and that goal in life, which is the ultimate goal is to please our Creator for allowing us to have what we have, to allowing us to be blessed with the raw Hakadosh that's in us, that's allowing us to move, speak, talk, heal, touch, feel, taste, move. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do is give extreme grace and gratitude for what we have, you know. And then we got a platform to do it on. So those that hear our sound, those that, oh man, I know the Kahan knows. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been studying the I ain't looked over the 120 in a minute. So the Kahan, if you listening, King, how fast does sound travel? The authorized representative of the Kahan Tazadat. Shalom, shalom to the authorized representative of the Kahan Tazadat. Now he probably dealing with the offsprings. But oh man, as a matter of fact, hey Google, how fast does sound travel?
760 miles per hour.
God. So we blessed to have a platform where our sound is traveling for real. So the ones that's catching this vibration, one that's catching that sound, that's blessed to hear this sound, just know that we as a team, we as man, we played a part in that. So long as they get it, we good. You know the scriptures say the meek people of the planet shall inherit earth again. Man, that be us all day. For real. A lot of these demented, abased people, they thinking the actual world gonna come to an end. That's crazy. This earth is the Most High's creation. What?
Facts.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? The planet is living. It lives. You know what I'm saying? It really, if we live, we living on something. That why don't you think that it's living? A plant lives and it can die. You know what I'm saying? It's life. So you can imagine that the earth allowed a seed to grow and you have access to that seed growing. That means you have access to eternal life on everything around you, because the earth is all around you. It's in everything. The energy, the raw is in everything. Everything. Man. To those that that bad, look, when my brother Wake Up Jacob said, we ain't the captain of the yacht, but we on a boat. Y'all better get on this boat and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Get on the boat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be captain. Just help out with the ride. Help out with the sail. You know what I'm saying? Get that deck right. Play your position. You know what I'm saying? If you blessed to operate the ship one day, then hey, that's a blessing and an honor. But man, I'm good to be just a good shipmate. You understand me? A good brother on the boat that got all my brothers' best intentions at heart. I got all my brothers and sisters' best intentions at heart. All we need to do is just ride this sail and do what we supposed to do. Respect life. And do what we got to do to bring this right knowledge to each and every one of our fellow man and woman on this planet. Basically, we just got to continue doing what we're doing right now. That's it. It's just that simple. Do away with fall, haram. You know what I'm saying? Do away with, you know what I'm saying, with all the foolishness. Anything that's of a lower vibration, do away with it. Let it go. Start with something simple. And let that grow. And then let it grow. And then let it grow. And then let it grow. Most High One, the Creator's going to let us have the energy level to reach those that really needed this energy. And then that domino effect is going to be phenomenal. And then the Creator is going to let us know by how the earth is going to start to give examples of it. You know, they don't have no problem telling us, oh, the polar caps is melting. You know, that old nonsense, because y'all, you know what I mean, the lower self, our fellow man, has done so much wicked stuff. You know what I'm saying? That heat from that negative energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, going to melt some stuff. Ain't a whole lot to it. Disrespected the earth so much on so many levels. I actually had an epiphany. I was thinking, would the Creator allow all the minerals like the gold and the diamonds, everyone got some gold and diamonds, take it off, strip it down, do whatever your case may be, or just put it back in the earth. Put it back. And I want to know, saying, with the earth, I mean, with all the gold and diamonds that, you know what I'm saying, that that have the capabilities to do so, just put it all back. You know what I'm saying? Get more gratitude by wearing, you know what I'm saying, with wearing religious, you know what I'm saying, Salaki. Now we're wearing cultural garments, cultural artifacts, you know what I'm saying, that give praise and homage, know what I mean, to your tribes, you know what I'm saying, to your ancestors, you know. Put those stones where they need to be. Wow. If the Most High see fit that he tells us to wear it, then so be it. Other than that, is there a scripture out there, Kings, where the Most High tells us to wear gold?
Off the top of my head, I can't say specifically to wear gold, but many of the Most High's constructions utilize gold. The menorah, the
Right.
in the temple there was gold, as well as the ark. It's a precious metal. It's a precious metal.
But what was it used for? The menorah was used to bring light. I get that. And what about, you said the ark? Well, what ark? What ark you talking about?
The Ark of the Covenant was considered to be holy. It's the holies of holies. No one could touch it.
Come.
But the menorahs, they were made out of pure gold also, the ones inside of the temple.
Wow. So, but is there any scriptures that they tell us to wear it, to wear gold?
No, it's in the scriptures that you got to wear gold.
I know.
That's a personal preference.
You know, but where I was going with that, I was like, what if we took, except for the like the menorah and the ark, those that it was the Creator saw fit that these artifacts was made of gold for a purpose. But all the other, precious metals, put it back in the earth. Just put it back. Leave it there. You know what I mean? Don't touch it. It's sacred. That's the Most High didn't say for you to take it out. Ain't no scripture say for you to take it out. Leave it there. And I was saying what kind of energy that will bring. You know what I'm saying? What kind of restoration to the earth will bring. I don't know. That was the thought. I'm only blessed with the Creator would allow me to think about, giving back. So why not give back, which he didn't ordain for you to take out? Give it back. The menorah and the ark, that was ordained to be made for a reason. So we get that. If the Creator not telling you to remove these precious metals for an ordained reason, put it back. And what kind of blessed energy that might be bestowed upon us. So
Solomon had gold and gold chains.
Okay.
Solomon was a rich king. The typical Israelite can afford that. The typical Jew can be found in the ghetto.
God,
226. What is the 13th tribe? Yep.
Typical Jew.
He was bred in the ghetto.
What scripture was that, Kadar? You said?
That, Song of Solomon. I think that's 1 and 5 or something like that. 1, 5, 1, 6. Now cheeks with rows of jewels. You got the 2 rows between your cheeks. Neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Songs of Solomon. You looking for a 2K?
I'm gonna bring it out right now.
Yeah.
1 and 10.
Huh?
Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels, thy neck with chains of gold.
Come. Okay. 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 Come. All right, that's what's up. So that brings my point. So I guess it's safe to say, well, if you are doing the work of the Most High and you're blessed, and absolutely drape yourself in gold, do that, do you? But serve that purpose. Serve that purpose. Be worthy of Salakia. Be worthy of the rows of jewels and the neck and chains of gold. Be worthy of that. Be worthy to have a fleet of cars. Be worthy of having a $500,000 domicile to be in. Be worthy of that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your goal. That's your jewels. Having your offsprings around you, that's the ultimate jewels. Have them around you. Cultivating them right. So stay doing what you're doing. That's on a productive for your health and your well-being, your spiritual well-being, your physical well-being. Do what's great. So you can be great. And you ain't gotta be worrying about, I guess I'm gonna say, little to no punishment, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. But don't ever get comfortable. I think, Weezy said it the best. Don't you ever get too comfortable. For real. So just stay on your purpose. Live on your purpose. Every day, take another steps forward. Come.
Typical Jew.
Shalom, King. The authorized representative Taza Doc. Have you ever heard from Demetria? Khan. Can y'all brothers hear me?
Come.
You good?
Khan. Yeah, I want to ask the Kahan about Demetria. That's the rib, that he spoke about in the book, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, once he started to really get on his purpose, you know what I'm saying, and really push his physical to the next level, he had left the rib Demetria, and she came to school. She came to school, and Shorty tried to she cut her wrist, and I don't know if it was the principal or the guidance counselor told her, you got to watch who you who you fall, who you give your body to. I forgot how he worded it. But Shorty tried to take her life, you know what I'm saying? Because he cut her loose. I wonder now they have she reached back out to him. She got herself together. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, bro, it's all on us. You know how Kendrick said, we gonna be all right. So, no, we gonna be all right, man. I think brother Barack Shaw, that's our it was that dude, he out Pascal. Remember that movie Pet Cemetery?
I ain't never seen him.
For real? That's a throwback joint. Yeah. My man came back. He got smacked by one of those 18-wheelers, you know what I'm saying, on a crazy highway, you know what I mean? But he kept coming back. He was like a voice that kept warning the father not to do it or not to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? So I think bro Barack Shah our warning, you know what I'm saying? Even before I said anything, the Kahan, he you know what I'm saying, he elaborates on that, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a real live lame move, you know what I'm saying? You a king, you made the image and likeness of the Most High, and you did that. You know what I'm saying? You gave that level of respect to your physical, you know what I'm saying, that you was blessed to have. You know what I'm saying? Now for your spirit to be somewhere, like we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But come on, whatever is that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a reminder for us on what not to do ever. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep listening to the blueprint. You know what I mean? Keep paying attention to the blueprint. For real. The reason why we ain't got it yet, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to come easy. We got to earn it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind putting that hard work in. Let's get it. So we can be truly blessed. You know what I'm saying? Offsprings, elders, everybody living real good. And it's right there. We just got to make it happen.
Justice Raheem, calling me. What's up? David Davis was
You said he been spamming you?
Look at all those texts he put in the room.
Oh, I ain't shit.
Yeah, David.
Yeah. He going up. Now I was asking you about Demetria. Has she reached back out to you?
Who?
Demetria, the sister from high school.
Oh hell no, man! I wouldn't. She tried, but I wouldn't. A few years back, like she did try, but I wouldn't deal with her, man. So, some things don't go away,
I thought she might have been one of them sisters that humbled herself and got it together and wanted to give you thanks, bro.
No. Neglect
man.
I mean, she was pretty much raised by her grandmother. You know what I mean? Her mom abandoned her.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
She was dealing with abandonment issues, man. Like so many other these women out here. Just so men don't get when these women trying to front like they have it together, man. They think because they go and get a degree that she's normal, man. A lot of these women be demented, man. When you get to know them on a personal level. From the childhood, then they tell you, I wasn't like this until I got with you. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
And if you're not strong enough, it will convince you that something's wrong with you.
Definitely felt like that at times for real. Like, yo, is there something wrong with me? Am I doing something? Like, what's up? Why you acting like this with me? What's up? What's wrong with me? I definitely had those thoughts for real. That's crazy.
They try to normalize crazy, man.
Yeah.
I know I'm right. I had one of them. So yeah, I know I'm right. All right, whatever, man. Right. You be right over there. You stay over there. You be right over there.
Right.
And I'm gonna be right here. You just be right over there. I don't want that around me, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Yasha, you still on the? Oh, no, he fell off.
Yeah, he said he had some things he had to go take care of. Yeah.
Okay, this chest hornets, man, was it's alright, but none.
Oh yeah, it's far.
It's a pullover. Yours a pullover? The other joint I had clamp on the side.
Yeah, it clamps on the sides. It's the one I got off. Dang. I returned the one from Best Buy.
Being missing something. See where that slide in. I don't see where it clamps at. Yeah, I don't see where it clamps at, but none. See how I could pull it over my head.
Oh, it might be different.
I got it from Best Buy. The one that I had, y'all should be wearing. Yeah, you because he was wearing my joint. He just pull it over. I mean, you got unbutton it or something. Maybe I'm missing something. More than likely. Oh no, I see how it does. It does open up. Bam. That's Justice Raheem right there.
What's that?
This right here, when I work like that, I call that Justice Raheem.
I can't see that. What am I looking at?
Oh, you can't see that. It's chest warners for the GoPro.
Okay.
Yasha Beam had his way up to his neck, and it looks like that was a good deal. That was good money right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test that joint tomorrow. But I like how that chest on this joint came out.
Yeah.
You got recordings of yours?
Yeah. Gotta look at the footage. I think that's better than the helmet because it's more stable, honestly.
Where was you riding at?
I rode across a bridge to my grandma's house.
Oh, you was kind of road biking.
Yeah. They don't really got they got a couple trails, but it ain't nothing like when we was at.
Yeah, I'm feeling this, man. Come on. I'm feeling that. Test this out next, man. Boy, that beat. Today, that was a war on attrition, boy.
Did that one have more tree cover, or was the sun out real heavy?
No, it had a lot of tree cover also. Yeah. Hope I didn't run into none of that bush, man. There's stuff again, man. Yeah, man. So I got two of them. I got two chest harnesses. I had one that I had already. That's the one I had Yashabin one. Now I got this new joint. And I got two head harnesses. I had Eric on the head harness, but I wanted a GoPro from like when it first started. And I tried to put a GoPro 8 battery in it, didn't work. An 11 joint just definitely don't work in it.
Nah. Eric.
We got some good footage. I'm still edit these joints, man. Yashabins, man.
Yeah, you're right about like stopping it and starting it. You gotta make sure you got a full charge though, but
you gotta have more than one battery. I had a few batteries with me today.
That's what I'm gonna bring next time. Bring two full charge ones this time.
David, clapping my hands out here. That guy's a real character, man. You never know what you're gonna get with that dude, man.
With them demons on our body.
All right, I think it's time to shut this down, man. I'm gonna say shalom, man. It's almost 9:30. Shalom, man. Everybody be safe, man. Stay away from them crazy, demented women that is overly masculine and think they know it all. Leave them out there by themselves, man. They think they can make it on their own. Let them do it. Don't even put your energy in on that, man. You're better than that. You're bigger than that, G.
Fuck.
All right, shalom, man. Damn.